Going live.
Mastodon's doing pretty okay in the right spaces, and this is definitely one of those right spaces.
Going live.
There's also a thread, some blue sky.
Go. Jay, please go to the channel and get a link. I can't while I have the analytics up.
Oog.
Also, while I was testing, it's going through the sound card now. Y'all are coming in crisp.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got you, friend. There you go. There's the link.
Oh, awesome.
Paul Pirate.
There's the link.
Chat.
And anyone watching, welcome back to Fate Umbral Veil.
Woo! So I've noticed a few things that we just need to fix a little later on.
What's up?
We need to upgrade everyone to level 8.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
And some of us do have some stat increases.
Yeah, that will be fixed before
now
next session.
Now I have over 100 health. It's
Jeez Louise.
It's very nice.
You know, you think 90 would be plenty, right?
No, ridiculous.
And I've gone under half both the last fight.
106 is better than 90.
90 health.
Well,
Pathetic.
well, I'm sorry, I don't have 18 Constitution. Yeah.
I thought about taking a feat, but then I went against my better judgment and just increased my Constitution just to be on the safe side.
I'm sorry. I needed some feats for my setup.
I did it for
And yet it worked beautifully.
Left foot, right
damn it.
foot?
Yeah.
Well, I always have my 2 left feet. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, that's my 3rd right foot.
My left foot always been better than my right one.
So, who amongst you can give us a recap of last session? Let me roll a d4 real quick. Where's the... There we go. /R. 4, 1. I'm not going to count heal because he clocked out a little bit early last session.
No, I was there long enough for us to get the experience for the fight. You guys may have had some roleplay afterwards. But we mainly made it to the town and we had a big fight and we got to use Tankun.
Tankun is beloved now.
It is.
Yeah, Blitz tank.
I believe Tankun actually survived.
Yep, Tankun is fine, as well as Gustavo and Valois, we realized, because she was a little too busy driving the goddamn thing.
You would be busy driving too if you...
Yeah, the tokens popped up and it was like, Valois is in there?
She was the one... That was Gustavo's condition if they were in the tank, that he was the one who get to shoot.
That counts.
That was a good... Oh my god. That was a good description, but that was not everything that happened last session. If you want to, like... If you need a minute to recall everything, or if you want to pass it on to someone else.
That's as much as I remember.
Who would like the opportunity to steal this inspiration?
I'm trying to think what else happened.
See, I remember trying to calm down the Kitsadria during the fight, but I don't remember a ton of what happened beforehand.
We tried calming them down. We got one of them. The rest of them wanted to keep attacking.
We managed to get the others eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was also the whole thing
but before
Sorry, go ahead.
No, but before the fight, we rushed through the underground, made it through the underground and everything. We met back up with Rourke and Abelard. We didn't have much time to talk because water.
That was the end of the session before.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't think we had much more before that, before the fight against all
I
them.
remember a fight with some Yuri Adria, but not
Yeah,
like anyone else.
Yeah, we fought some Yuri Adria. You guys healed Ishida.
Right, yes. We brought Ishida back.
There you go.
With the little ritual.
Yeah,
I will afford
we did surgery.
We did a surgery. There was a surgery. I will give you that inspiration. But just to note, you all got out of the area with all the water, and after that, you pretty much took a few hours trying to bring Ishida back from whatever state he had been changed into. It was revealed that that it was suspected Genma had put him and the other Kitsune into that state by offering them sake prior to the mission.
Right, which in the sake we realized had the frickin' parts of the black lung that had partially transformed.
Black chest.
Or black chest, yeah. Black chest.
Yes. Okuni Nishi.
Not
Yep.
in...
Maybe not Okuni Nishi specifically, but some form of...
Oh, no, I mean, like, okay. Stuff got a little bit out of order. They had all volunteered to become the black chests, collectively. Whatever was in the sake reacted with that and caused them to enter that...
Right. Oh,
stage.
okay. So they were made into divine bodies for Okuni Nishi, but just much lesser, and then they got corrupted by the sake.
Yeah, whatever was in that. That was some strong sake.
Yeah. And this is why you don't drink, kids.
That's why you don't drink.
They said sake to me.
I cast DM Fist. So afterwards, they managed to get out of the tunnels while Ishida was being nursed back to health because he's minus an arm. But don't worry, it's his left arm. He's all right now.
Boo. Fuck off.
After that, they got to the town, found it was under siege. There was a wooden tank rolling around and generally, like, holding itself pretty well against the Yuri Adria. And that's when the party came in. There was a fight. It was revealed Gastolfo and Valois were driving the tank. And now they are headed into town after having convinced the still remaining Kitsune that they were being misled or deceived. Which actually brings up another question. If everybody drank the sake, why aren't they turned into these things?
Well, yeah, fair point.
As the party is ushered into the town, they shut the doors after you pretty easily. The Kitsadria are extremely, extremely wary of you, just generally, like, they're traveling with you, but they don't trust you yet. They are very clearly weighing their options. Gastolfo, as he parks the tank on the grass, opens up a hatch up top and climbs out. Finally! Where have the lot of you been?
Places.
Other side of the goddamn lock.
Under a time limit.
Fucking up. Apparently, what the hell are you on about a time limit? What's up? What exactly is going on? Valois, get out of there! He kicks the tank.
We have less than 24. We have less than what?
We have less than 12 hours at this point. Oh, I think we're down. What are we down to right now?
I actually have it up on stream. You're down to
like 12 or 13. Yeah, no, I don't have stream open. I have chat open. But
oh wait, no, I forgot to update it. You have like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 12 hours to get out of the lock before it closes off, and we're stuck. So no more talking. Let's go.
And we still have to make and we still need to make a trip to Gengenbach. So,
As this is happening, Valois is trying to climb out. She, like, fell back in when Gustavo kicked the tank. She's just like, don't you fucking kick this thing! Do you have any idea how much research and development went into this thing? This is cutting edge!
Doesn't matter. We're going.
Wait, going where? I'm sorry, my ears are still
Out of the
blasted
lock
out.
before we're locked in.
we're getting you out of here. Anyone that's not, corrupted. Someone from outside brought in those, shadow pox. The shadow kitsune. And it's taking over the lock. So we're getting you out.
The look on her face is one of confusion and then of pure fucking joy. Like, you look like... She looks like, you just gave her a Christmas present.
Well, she's about to get an actual Christmas present. Is two of the stones are thrown upwards towards them.
Gustavo fumbles his. Valois catches hers easily. Okay, hold on, everybody come with me. I need to make preparations. Come. Starts heading towards her manor.
I'll meet you on the outside. I'll meet you on at the entrance when we're ready to go. I need to go grab someone else.
Hold on, let me sure.
Yeah, I should probably ask this, Storm. You said that Layla saw me as a monster because of the misguide. Is that still happening?
No, it would have worn off by now.
Okay.
As you approach the house, Gustavo is still in a bit of a daze. He's like asking questions. Okay, where were you? And exactly what happened between here and there? Why are we bringing them in with us? We've been under assault for at least a day.
Okay. Okay. What was the last thing we did before we left here?
The last
Time?
We had left and we went down through the crystal. We went down through the mine
Okay.
because we were trying to get to the other cities because we were trying to get out.
We had also already kidnapped Rourke, so
Yeah.
he was around
Yeah.
at that point. So they know about the church stuff to some extent.
Yeah.
We went into the caves, went to one of the towns they're occupying, dealt with them, and we went to try and stop the church leader to try and just destroy the apostle. We succeeded, went into, and the apostle invited them into the home, and basically just give us basically good company. After that, we found out that we had time limit due to the shadow creatures.
Those horrible things we were fighting.
The multiplying. We have less than 12, like at least half a day left before they overrun the lock.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, it's probably myself now.
Yeah, everybody.
Triple Ishida. Oh no. Quadruple Ishida.
Quadruple Ishida. Everybody go ahead and put yourselves somewhere.
I mean, Asay is not there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So basically...
I'm just laying in.
Yeah. Basically what's happening is, as you all walk in, Valois ushers the Kisane into a side room and proceeds to very quickly knock on the door twice, and you hear a lock immediately turn in its mechanism as she turns around and grabs the nearest automaton. Execute order 24C, get everything. It walks off, starts like picking up stuff and tossing it into whatever bags it can find, whatever boxes it can find. Meanwhile, from inside the room, you hear muffled as they start banging on the door.
Okay. it'll be fine.
Shave and a haircut. Click, click.
Don't worry about them. We're just going to hold them in there for the time being until you can get all that sorted out. I'll let you in the room whenever you want. By the way, Malia, as I see you. As Malia is just like... The same. I'm gonna roll for Malia. Does she remember? Hold on. Here we go. What would a memory check be for Malia?
I feel like it's a wisdom.
Intelligence
check.
or history?
Oh yeah, history,
Yeah.
history. Oh, she's
Or just
proficient.
flat intelligence, maybe.
Malia! Malia is shuffling around in places kind of like, yeah, it's great to see you. Layla, she is looking at you with pleading eyes.
What does she want from me? I don't know what she wants me to do.
Roll me insight.
Let's see. Oh my god, my character sheet's gonna take like 3 minutes to load.
Oh lordy. Rex, you want to roll insight?
Here, hold on. Popping up.
Very high for her. What could she be?
Oh lord.
Cool.
There we go.
She does not remember who Valois is.
Oh.
They met the once, and then Malia was held prisoner for like 3 days.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I fucking just look at her like, fucking really? Okay. And just... I can't be sorry about that.
Oh, and are you gonna let her flounder?
I just know where we getting near her without being sus. Like, you have to remember.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do I roll one more history check?
I feel that there has to be a disadvantage.
It's
Probably
good.
a wisdom or...
I love her just trolling Malia now.
Uh-huh.
Valois!
13.
Yes, it's wonderful to see you!
I look at her like,
On that one, she forgets her own name.
As she says that, she just has the most plastered on smile. She is... you know what, I'm gonna roll deception to see if she can get away with that.
you want to take an L on this, or maybe we'll
Gotta be an
we'll
L.
come back to her. Okay, but can Valley's immediately instead that?
Can she? Let's see, where is she?
Do I have inspiration? No. Okay.
Are you going to give Valois inspiration?
Yes, because how the fuck did we
I
get
love the
this name?
meta level of troll too now.
Oh my
I-
god. Valois,
Yeah.
she thinks it is very... She thinks it's sincere. So, what happened to, your little friend that you were traveling with? Malia's face visibly drops at that, just, not here. Ah. Apologies. Well, if nothing else, we have everybody here and we have everything relatively set up. It's just a matter of everything that's happened since you've been gone. While this conversation is happening, Honda, what are you doing at the door? What's you doing over there?
I rolled a 20. I had
Five.
to listen through the door.
They are... At first they were yelling to be let out. Then you could hear, like, banging, like they were trying to break the windows. When that didn't work, they sat down and started talking to each other. Basically, like, what are they going to do with us? Are they going to kill us? Are they going to torture us for information?
What they'll hear beyond the door once they hear that, they'll hear in a familiar tone of one that Honda used to take with them when they were all back at the compound. No, we're trying to get you out of here. Now shut up and stop thinking we're trying to kill you.
Hear from inside. Honda! What are you doing?
1 second. I will walk back into the room, poke my head in, and say, "Can someone open the door so I can go talk to my people, please?" In a polite way.
Valerie snaps her fingers. An automaton will go let you in.
All right.
I misheard you and thought you said "hold up" at first, and I was like, "Wait a minute, something ain't right."
Hold up. Wait a minute. Fill my cup.
What's I'm looking at it?
All right. Once the automaton lets me in, let me know when.
Boom. Ugh.
Now,
Oh wait.
as I walk in, I have nothing pulled out. Swords, both swords are sheathed. Everything. I'm even coming in looking completely like my Kitsad form, so ears and tail.
The red one is Ishida.
I know, right?
I mean, you could also use the NPC, the combat stat blocks you were using, the tokens for the difference.
Oh no! He
green
marked
one?
it as a red dot for
No,
Ishida.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying you could for the other ones you could use the ones you were using in the last session instead of just more Ishidas.
Did I make?
I'll look around at them and go, all right, now we're trying to get you guys out of here along with us. We're not gonna kill you.
Yeah, right. You brought us here and locked us in an empty room.
I didn't lock you in here.
No, your companion
The one who
did.
owns the one who owned the house did. And now they start to see Honda's face go from a little concerned to the stern face of when he was doing his guard duty. Now, on my honor as a member of our clan, I am not trying to kill you.
On your
And
own.
I make this vow to you as well. I did not kidnap her. I did not bring her here. I was sent to go after another traitor and retrieve the item. This right here is a table, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if you didn't kidnap Akira, then how did you know that we were going to ask about that?
Because Ishida, think.
One of the other Kisune, smacks him over the head, yeah, think, dumbass.
And at that point, I will pull out the letter I got from Yukinobu, giving me the mission for this.
Actually,
This is what I was here for.
Actually, you can't because, remember, you had callback destroy it.
Oh, right, because of the seal on the back of it. Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's totally not like that was planned in the event that you found out about it, because then you would have no proof.
Once before I did that, I will pop my head out or shout really loudly, "Ishida, come here!"
What? Okay, I'm coming. As Ishida walks in.
Ishida, you saw the letter I received from Yukinobu.
Yes, I did.
Will you please explain to our brothers here that I was on mission? I could not have kidnapped you.
All things considered, while I can't personally verify some aspects, he does seem as though he was on mission and not responsible for the disappearance of Akira. I can't say for certain exactly what's going on altogether, but it seems as though Genma would have gone rogue from the clan. At that, they all sit back and gasp.
And once again, on my honor of the clan, I would not have kidnapped her.
They're just kind of murmuring.
I honor my duty.
They kind of huddle up and they're all like whispering to each other. You can hear them like, Genma a traitor? That's ridiculous. There's no way they would. No, totally. I can totally see him doing it. He's been at it for years. He's been trying to dethrone Yukinobu. But what about the boss? What's he gonna think about this? What if if he did order this, then we're gonna be traitors too? Roll me persuasion
Now, at
with
that
advantage.
point, here. Which one?
Persuasion with advantage.
All right, persuade. Oh, okay. Persuasion with advantage. Oh boy. Okay. All right. This is gonna be a tough one, but okay.
What's wrong? You have veg. Just, oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Yeah. See, like I said, it's gonna be tough because I have no charisma.
You have a +1. That is not no charisma.
No, that's just my jack of all trades giving me 1 rank.
Ah.
A +1 is a +1.
No, I have no charisma. I have a 10 in charisma. The only reason why I have a 1 in my persuasion is because of the fact of jack of all trades. I get half proficiency bonus rounded down in all skills.
Yeah, but yeah, Miyasa in my series, he did just roll bad.
Yeah.
That was just me rolling bad.
Ishida sees this. He turns. You know what? Let me go grab Minase and she'll be able to explain things a little bit better from her perspective.
That would probably be best.
Meanwhile, all this is happening. Minase, across town, you went over to Kata's house.
Yes.
And you found it empty.
She's going to make her way inside the building, just kind of trying not to break any more walls.
As you make your way in,
So
the door is
already.
the door is creaking even more than usual. Looks like it almost got ripped off its hinges at one point. It looks like there was a fight here, maybe recently, at least within the last day. A lot of jars are smashed across the floor. A few support beams have been broken in half. The roof is kind of sagging now.
Come on, man, where are you?
It would occur
That'd
to
be
you.
somewhere you'd be stubborn to die.
It would occur to you that if Gastolfo and Valois were fighting the whole while, and Kata were fighting at some point, then maybe they might know.
She's gonna do a proper scan of the house before she leaves, but if it's just there's nothing, she'll start heading back.
Roll me investigation.
Investigation. 14.
14.
Investigating.
You find a bunch of books in one corner of the room that look like they've been put off to the side. Stacked in a crate. You look inside, and they are with your newfound intelligence. You can at least understand some of the jargon. These are all books on beast magecraft.
He's gonna sigh, fearing the absolute worst, but hoping that he's too stubborn to die. And she'll take the books and kind of just... She's got a She's got some sort of bag, probably, so she'll stuff them in there first, and,
Yeah, there would be a
start
satchel.
making her way back. Yeah.
Alright, as you head out, you would run into Ishida, who was running across to Kata's house, since that's where you said you were headed.
Yep.
Nase, there you are. We need you. The other Kitsune, they aren't taking the news very well.
Not surprised. Alright.
He would lead you back to the house and bring you in, lead you to the room. Go ahead and put yourself down somewhere in there.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Perfection. Think, Kitsune, think about it.
Boy, to try the invincible memes.
Yeah, I just saw that. As you walk in, they all immediately take notice, and they don't quite narrow their eyes at you, but you can feel like there's a shift when you walk in particular.
Yeah, hi. Nice to see you. Gonna your weapons do it.
They...
So... Go on. Sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say they are just staring at you.
I'm gonna say they're all under the impression that we're going to kill them. When we try to convince them we're not, and then try to explain that they were being made fools of, they're kind of skeptical.
If we weren't to have killed you all, we would have done so already. The only reason we couldn't say more of your friends is because we don't have the time.
We all know that mages can do a lot worse than kill you. Don't pretend like you aren't aware, considering what you are.
I'm not... Yeah, okay. Sure. I'm not exactly trained in this shit. I barely know what I'm doing. And I could have helped your friends if we had the time. But
We have less than 12 hours to get out.
And it takes an hour to save
Do you
one
want to
of
be
you.
stuck here?
Lord Gunma has a way out.
But Genma's the one who fucked you all up, messed you all up. The reason all of your friends are shadow creatures is Genma messed with whatever the part of the black chest that they put in you.
They are talking amongst themselves again. How do we know what you're saying is true?
I mean, you can believe me or not. Doesn't matter the situation right now, does it? As long as you keep those stones on you, you're free to go. No one's stopping you. Just wanted to make sure you weren't gonna get your ass killed out there.
Because despite what you think, you are still my family, and I still want to save her. There are not many of us left.
They huddle again.
Shocking ever. And surprise, surprise, I want to find Akira just like you do.
As soon as I'm out of this lock, nothing will stop you.
That's
I will
fine.
cut through anyone who gets in my way.
Okay, sorry you got sent in here because of me. All of you. But at least, let me at least try to get you out of here.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Hey, Honda, do you want to see a worse persuasion roll than yours?
Let's
you
see
have
it.
one. I mean, I also have a 1. It just has this weird dash before it.
Haha, let's see it.
Oh,
You have a
look at that!
badge.
Better than mine!
I rolled high. Well, like I said, I have a 1. It just has a weird dash before it for some reason.
I know, it's pretty weird.
The Baldur's Gate curse.
Apparently.
God loves up stats.
As they huddle up once more, eventually they unhuddle. Even if we are to go, where would we go?
That's
Well-
not my question to answer, is it?
If you want to, once we are out of here, I plan on trying to find Akira. And if you wish, I'd be glad to have you with me on the journey.
But what of Lord Yukinobu?
When the time comes, we will return to him, and we'll see what happens at that point. If you wish to return to Lord Yukinobu, go for it. My main concern is Akira. I am her bodyguard, and I should be by her side.
They will take the stones and pocket them.
Sometime in the next 12 hours, we're gonna get teleported out of here. From there, you're free to go. Just know if you do try to come after me, I will be defending myself. I know you still got your little quest to come for me, so.
Give us 1 second, Zell, and we'll get right to that.
Yeah.
They will give a rigid bow. And then we skip
I mean, I'll
back.
say we'll return it.
Same.
Ishida will also bow. And now Valois. And back to this party, as Valois is pretty much just all bubbly and trying to chat everyone up. Meanwhile, Gastolfo is like, come on, hurry up.
It's like, we don't have time for this. Why are you talking?
For somebody who makes their living off of selling mystic codes, you sure do have a lot in stock. Oh, well, You know how it is. You gotta prepare for everything. And you wanted a... What was it? She's pointing at Rex, trying to recall what he was looking for.
I'm trying to get a comprehend languages school. We're going to be, the last thing my group is going to be dealing with. I would actually like to actually hear what the people are going to be saying.
Very well, I think I may be able to hand off something like that. Let me do some quick calculations. As she pulls out a very small abacus, starts pushing stuff back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
An ABBA calculator.
Abac calculator. I'm in a good mood. 50 gold.
Okay. I'll take 2. Yeah. Yeah, he'll handle the gold.
She will gladly take it, and shortly after, a automaton would bring you 2 scrolls bundled up in some leather. Meanwhile,
Thank you.
of course. Meanwhile, Abelard's talking to Gastolfo over here. He appears slightly frantic.
Like Stingy's Tantric. Like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Sorry.
Time out.
This stream is not sponsored by Snickers Candy Bar in any way, shape, or form.
Neither is it sponsored by the Bare Naked Ladies.
There we go.
There we go. Has
Yeah, but who's being frantic?
Abelard, he's like,
Gustavo. Oh, what's Abelard? Sorry.
has anyone seen Abelard? Has anyone seen Abelard? Has anyone seen Annalise since we got here? Gustavo
I take it. Yeah.
looks a little off to the side and just... My apologies. She went with Kata to Gengenbach. We tried
I'll
to...
be kidding me.
We tried to stop her, but she took a small party and thought that she could head them off before they got here.
Opens door as she's saying that.
Boom.
God, he's in Gengenbach.
Yeah.
When did she leave exactly?
Roughly half a day ago.
We need to go. We need to rest. Fuck.
Okay.
Now hold on there, you're not going alone, are you? There are way more of those things out there. We really just managed to hold off the ones we could in the tank.
We've been dealing with them for a couple hours.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to get to her to get the stone to her, or she's gonna be stuck here.
It's understandable, but if you give us just a half an hour, then we can fix up the vehicle and be on our way with you.
Half an hour.
We can do half an hour.
Fine.
Half an hour? Okay.
Wait.
So,
Well, we need the time for our rest first, because we are all pretty fucked up, if I remember right.
oh yeah.
Yes.
That fight was...
Pretty good.
Alright, so...
I'm basically.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually fine.
What do you do?
Like, I'll take the rest to reset my focus point, but that's
Yep.
about it.
I need
Yeah.
my shit. Yeah.
So then, that's an hour and a half because it would be a half hour for them to fix it, and then an hour for the rest.
I mean,
What are we doing?
I mean, we could rest while they fix it, right?
Yeah.
That is true. I will give you
It'd
that.
only be an hour.
All right. So as you are resting, is there anything that anyone wants to talk to anyone about? If I recall correctly, Rex and Manasseh, there was something you want to talk about with Valois.
Ah, right, yes. This is probably something Rex has thought about. I mean, I say Super hasn't yet, so.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, Nasseh's not exactly a forward thinker, but this is something we've talked about off screen.
Yeah. Yeah, probably during Rex, like right near the beginning of it, Rex would probably pull Manasseh aside and talk to her. Like, probably out of the room. Yeah, okay.
So what you
So
need?
how are you holding up, Manasseh?
Not great, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same.
On the other hand, when I rip both of Gabriel's arms off, it's going to be nice.
I don't know if we're going. I don't know if the wars are let us do that. I don't know the exact rules since. Yes. Molly hasn't told us all the rules of the war yet. I doubt she's just gonna let us kill one of the participants immediately before the war.
Well, if I'm not allowed to kill, I'm at least allowed to maim.
Yeah, that's probably fine. So we don't make her unable to be a master. So we should probably think ahead. Like we'll be dealing with people who who've been preparing for this war much more than we have. And probably have much more money than us. To show how which makes everything know would be. So we
I
should
mean,
probably
you're
think
looking
up
at everything I've owned my name pretty much, so.
Did you say that again?
You're looking at everything I own to my name, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Said you got some kind of fancy-ass family, right?
Yeah, slightly complicated, but I'm confident I can smooth things out with stuff we've gotten from here and the information I can give them. That should be helpful. And also, pulled out like one of the couple of crystals. You should probably help us out and gain some money so we can record some items, probably items of location where we need to stay in the war, and probably doing some research on what we need to do, what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Yeah, gonna have to think about that, aren't we?
Not to me. For the first off, we should try to use what we have that they don't have. And so, motion to the room. We have essentially one of the probably a rare Amari and Violis, because her profession is extremely rare and doubtful. Most mages could get some of her talent. I say we get some upgrades to our equipment.
Makes sense. Problem is, if we're getting her around and having her around,
Yeah.
who says she's not just gonna turn around and work for the others?
Maybe we can talk to her into not doing it. Well, at least just not with Gabriel. is.
I mean, ideally, any of the other masters. Whoever
if
they
we
are.
can go. I can't say we can do that without knowing who they are, because we couldn't. Since we don't know
Really?
them, we can't. We
Yeah.
say who.
I mean, we know one of them's Yako. That's about it.
Yeah.
Could be Ganma, could be Yukinobu. Could be someone else.
Yeah, we only know 2 masters at least, but the others, I don't think we can just say all the masters because she wouldn't know what to look for. As we'll probably only 2 can, and probably Mario can sense who the masters are.
Yeah. I mean, not a bad idea.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know about all this. You should probably do the talking.
Sure. Okay. Not my main specialty, but I can try. As he'll begin walking towards the door and open it. Hey, Valleys. Me and Mouse need to talk to you with something.
Yes. Tell me, how can the Baroness of Coingenbarn help you today?
Well, once we get out of the lock, me and Masashi has to deal with a sort of competition for something important, and we're going to probably be asking you to make us some mystic codes and items. Help, yeah, that, and also since I don't know what we blame with you, we'll be dealing with the people will be dealing with the war. We don't want them having
A war?
your help. It's like I don't think not a normal war like 7. It's not actually what I think exactly. It's more of a battle to get something that we don't want, and we're just trying to get as much help as we can before then.
Obviously, we're not asking you to do it for free.
Yeah, of course not. But we don't want you to help the masses, but since we don't know all of them, I will say this, because if approached by Gadriel and someone known as
Anyone from the Yako clan?
please decline them, as we don't need them getting any more help than they don't really need.
Roll me persuasion with advantage, because both of you are doing this.
Cool. Advantage. Please don't roll badly. Okay, 20. That's good.
Well, if you want exclusive rights, that is going to cost you, but it's nothing we can't negotiate over.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Work out the specifics once we get out.
Yeah.
Especially because, from the sounds of it, you two are going to be commissioning my services soon.
Yes. Definitely.
Excellent. Well then, at least for the time being, I look forward to partnering with you.
Yeah.
You hear Gastolfo from across the room, fucking... Excuse you, what's happening here?
We are
An ominous
Trying
presence
to-
appears behind you.
We're trying to have exclusive lights to a mystic exclusive lights to prevent. We're in a war and trying to make sure that other people in that war is not getting help from you or Valise in making things.
If you're willing to assist us and obviously not help the others, yeah, Yako or Gaedril, extend that same to you. If you're willing to help us.
If it means working with her, I'd really rather not.
Don't have to work with her, just
Yeah.
or, with us.
Yeah.
As
All the help we can get, really.
Valois leans forward. Come now, Gastolfo, you must let this go eventually. It's not as if this happened yesterday. The only reason I am helping you is because it helps them. Understand that.
On the other hand, you both work pretty well together again with that tank.
Why, thank you. The designs were mine. I just needed something to put into the top. The alternative was strapping a full-blown cannon to it, and it didn't really fit. And then I heard about that marvelous thing you have on your waist, and how Gastolfo got a hold of it, and I thought I could put his genius to some use. He turns his back and walks away.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure. She stole his work, right?
Yep, the whole thing between them is that she stole plans for something and made a lot of money off of it and a lot of renown, which he is very upset about.
I'm just gonna look to Valleys. He has every right to be mad at you. You took some of Prior's work, something he was working on, and stealing from a mage, they don't let that go. And he trusted you, and you betrayed that trust. And I don't think you made any better trying to fix that.
Oh, it's entirely understandable. I know what I did. But in that same vein, we are both scientists, at least of a sort. One can't go through life looking at essentially outdated data. If you're always caught up in the past of what you're doing, then you're never really going to advance forward, are you?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he still didn't care for you. You broke that trust, and it's not. And he still hasn't forgiven you after all these years. Whatever you took for him must have really hurt him.
And if you want him to forget about it, at least give him some amount of the credit he deserves. Or whatever you stole from him.
Well, roll me persuasion.
Okay.
A lot of persuasion
Okay.
rolls happening tonight.
Yeah, talky stuff.
A lot of talky.
Oh god, I don't get advanced to this, but here we go.
I mean, help action if you want, so.
Help action.
Okay, cool. Thank god.
We're both doing it, you have the better modifier. In that you have a positive one.
I'm thankful for being a Magus. I got 25.
25. She seems to stew about that for a minute. I can't say whether or not I would seek forgiveness in the future, as ultimately... Well... I suppose our relationship could be a little better. If not a personal one, then a working one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, trying to at least fix what happened in the past. While we might not forgive you completely, we might at least set things to be better, at least.
Let's get out of here first, and then... maybe we'll talk.
Yeah. Fair.
That's fair.
And I believe Hondo had a thing he wanted to do.
Honda? Honda, did you have a thing?
Oh, Honda would just have gone back in during the resting period just to sit with his brethren, just to try and see if they need anything.
They probably would have wanted some water. Just like basic amenities.
And I would probably grab one of the like non-busy automatons and ask for food and water.
They would have obliged you.
Okay.
As you bring it in, one of Ishida will smack the table. Come now, cousin, sit with the rest of us.
And I will.
Turned into a dwarf. No.
Ignatius?
Ignatius. Ignatius, next master confirmed.
Let's go.
Honestly, wouldn't surprise me.
What? Why?
Da Vinci.
Oh, oh my god.
Like, I saw that in one of my moments. Da Vinci?
I love those. I follow them on Twitter. They're so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, name, I just that me remind me of that. Cool.
So, cousin, do you think you could give us a rundown of what exactly has been happening here?
Well, as far as I'm aware.
God, no.
What?
I know what we're adding to the soundboard next time.
Yep.
Honestly,
Sorry, go on.
I'm so confused.
There was a very quiet Da Vinci in the background of somebody.
Oh. But here's the events that's happened for me coming here.
They
Okay,
went
can
to
we
Taco
not
Bell.
soundboard during scenes, please, people?
Yes, we've definitely gone to Taco Bell. All right. I was given a letter from Lord Yokinobu to stop being her bodyguard and to chase down a trader who had stolen a sword from a storage house. We now know the traitor too, and I put up quotation marks, the traitor to be Manasseh. Because yes, Manasseh did take the sword. I didn't know it at the time until after coming to one of the castles in this country. Then we had gone into the lock because we were asked to deal with a dead apostle. Or dead apostate. Gotta get that right. Apostate, not apostle.
No, dead apostle is the right term.
Oh, is it apostle? Okay, good.
Apostate is someone who has left a religion.
I get those two terms mixed up.
Apostate is someone who has left a religion.
Oh.
I mean, technically still
Dead
accurate
apostle.
considering callback, but go
Oh,
on.
but yeah, there is a specific wording there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you come in and we had started doing the investigation, and then we separated off after a group of our brethren attacked my group. I went after them. Finally set them straight. Ishida.
Why do you say that like it's my fault?
Because unfortunately, I hate to say it, our blind loyalty can sometimes be a downside.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
In hindsight, yes, it's bad. After meeting with Ishida and finally giving proof that I did not do it, and finding out she is missing as well, which quite frankly is the thing that makes my blood boil the most. I then met back up with the rest of my group. We've been dealing with church members who had then caught Ishida and had chopped his arm off, along with a lot of our brethren. But the main church presence in this area is diminished to where they cannot really regroup. All their leaders minus one have been taken out because the one who liked to chop off arms surrendered. And then we met with the dead apostle, who then used scrying magic to help us locate a few people, and I asked if she was in the lock, and it said no, she is not.
Roll me performance as you're describing all of these, because you are kind of wowing them right now, because they are foxes.
I'm going to blow my inspiration.
Oh my god, yes.
Just the most important role. Don't-
Yes!
Oh, thank God!
Let's go.
You are putting on a show worthy
Oh,
of...
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, cool, I got it back, yay.
Shoop. You are putting on a show that would get you a spot in any storytelling corner as you are describing these events to your cousins.
And then I will explain the fact of us going down in through what appeared to be a flying balloon, because I'm trying to explain a oh god. No, we were on the airship.
Airship.
Oh yeah. It was a
The
boat.
boat.
Was it but I thought it was
No, it was a boat. It was a giant
It's
boat.
just a boat.
Imagine if there was a giant airship underneath the lock.
Under
Oh my god.
the sea with the train in it.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
the train, there was the boat, and now we've had the old school car and now the tank.
That's what really
Yeah.
happened.
I
to the
can't
Hindenburg.
I can't wait for the hot air balloon robbery for Genma.
yeah.
That's
So
what really happened to
I
the
explained.
Hindenburg.
That's the one I was thinking about, the Hindenburg.
I know, a blimp
But
is you're thinking of. Not an airship.
yeah. So I explained how we went through the belly of the ship to get down to where the item that we were looking for on top of the dead apostle was located, and I had found this as I pull out the the golden handled katana.
As they collectively, wow.
And then I explained how after we got through with that, we basically made our way to this town. And that is the events that has happened so far.
Was the goat hydra real, or are you fucking with us?
The goat hydra was very real. I am not gonna lie about that. As you see him, as they see Honda shudder a little bit, thinking about the goat hydra again.
In the distance, you can just hear it's bleeding.
In the distance, you can almost hear it.
God, no.
Everyone shudders in sync.
Wait, hold on. One thing doesn't make sense. You said that the shadow creatures were Kisadria turned. We'd already know about that, but why aren't we turned? We still bear pieces of the divine organ.
It's either you were not given enough of the additive to transform, or none of it was put in the same drink as the rest of our kin.
When Genma was deploying us, he said that the lock may have some negative effects on our physiology. We all just took him at his word.
Well, I can attest to you right now. I don't have that. I didn't take part in that or drink it, and I'm still fine as I shift to a fox and then back to regular form.
Well, I should think you're fine. You don't bear any pieces of the divine organ.
No, but I don't think that would have had any effect here. The only thing that's going on in this area is a time dilation, where time is slowed compared to the outside world.
Faster.
Oh, is it? Oh, never mind.
Where the lock is double speed.
It's faster than the outside
The
world.
lock is... gotta go fast mode.
Gotta go.
So when we exit the lock, we might be gone. We could be being gone a week or more, or possibly more time than that.
Well, do you have a plan, or...
Our plan is to... There are a few more people we need to get to hand over as Honda pulls out one of the stones. These stones too, so when the time is up and the apostle does what he does, we will be removed from the lock. If we don't have these, we wouldn't be able to get out. We'd be trapped here.
Oh.
But I plan on meeting with Lord Genma and having some very strong words and pointing things put in there. I don't like traitors, and I will end this traitor.
Well, if it's Genma you're after, then you may find him sooner than you think. If this force wasn't going to get him into Offenburg, he was going to come himself, but for now he's in the main castle of Gengenbach. That's the place where we occupied while we were stationed here.
Which I believe, which is what we kind of figured. And I believe that was our next destination. Me and Manasseh are going to have some words with. Yeah.
Well, power to you. You'll need some rest.
I planned on taking rest.
Alright. Well, that's
Everyone needs rest. We plan on leaving within an hour and a half.
that's soon.
Yes.
What? One of them stands up. If Genma really is a traitor to the Yako clan, it is our responsibility to bring him to justice. I speak not for my cousins, but I will come with you.
I appreciate it. But for now, we all should get some rest. And Honda will take up a corner over here and basically just sit and relax and rest until time to leave.
Alright. Layla, Kyo, what are you two doing?
Well, for the most part, Kyo has just been kind of going around listening to everybody, and she is just going to sit in the corner and open up her prayer wheel and kind of just do a meditative prayer for all the people that are going to get stuck here. Or have gotten stuck here and gotten turned.
Alright. Layla, what about you?
I imagine that she would probably just be kind of sitting by herself trying to rest. Because she knows that their next encounter with whoever is going to be really intense. So she's going to take as much downtime as possible.
Alright. While this is happening, you see Abelard talking with Castalfo, and Malia, weirdly enough, talking with Rourke. So you can imagine how that conversation is going.
Yeah.
So...
AKA Rourke is gonna come out with the freaking frightened condition.
Yep. So, the group you're part of cut off my arm. Uh-huh. And then it just goes from there.
Yep.
Sorry nobody was there to lend you a hand.
Boo.
Oh my god, he would... I imagine it would come out more... I just want to say I am so sorry. If I were there, I would have totally lent you a hand. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I mean, what?
I didn't mean it like that.
On the other hand, wait, what?
He's doing funny hands.
It's just all accidental hand puns, yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to point fingers or... Oh god. Oh no.
You know what? Working through this, I really gotta hand it.
Every 2 seconds.
I don't think you're grasping the situation. I mean...
And Malia's enjoying every single second of it.
Mm-hmm.
So after an hour's rest, about halfway through that, Gasalfo and Valois would have gone out to fix the tank. I'm gonna drag... There we go.
Thank you.
Taken. As you,
We all riding in the tank?
I don't know if we can.
Yeah.
Tanks can barely fit 2 people. Most of the time it is probably smaller than normal.
oh yeah, this thing is like on a bicycle pretty much.
Yep.
It means only Honda can Fox for.
It means it probably also, like, doesn't it, like, barely move faster than us?
Yep, it is just a little bit faster.
Actually, it is as fast as most of us.
As
Yeah, because several of us are fast.
Yes, some of you are monks.
as the hour comes to a close, Castalfo would stick his head in and be like, "Everybody get ready. The tank is done." We can leave as soon as everyone is outside.
Just as she goes past, just checks in on the Kitsadria, or the Kitsune.
All of them are gearing up and getting ready to follow Honda.
We'll walk outside. He looks like a fox with a purpose.
Yeah.
The first one tries to follow you out the door. The door slams in his face. Ha!
Opens door.
He tentatively walks through. That wasn't like the door flung back or anything. The door magically shut in his face.
Yeah. Holds door open.
Thank you. They move as a squad, a single unit.
A squad.
Squad.
Yeah.
You want to take everybody to the map of Offenburg?
Before we start moving out, like Vex is gonna walk back to Miyase and sort of like, is it really a good idea to bring that with you? We're going to Genma, and he's like looks towards the sword.
Problem is, where else do we keep it?
Well, you keep it.
I do have the bag.
It's really just more of, oh yeah, technically. I don't know how that sword really works. So like,
I mean, I have to stab it into the ground for it to trigger. I can take it off, not a problem.
okay, that's fine. I'm just worried that he only came to get that sword, and if he gets it, he'll just leave. The second he gets it.
She's gonna take the sword, put it into the bag, and then she's actually going to reach out for the bag.
I will hand you the bag.
She's gonna walk over and, like, tap on the top of the tank.
Gastalfo opens the hatch. Yes?
I need you to hold on to this bag with your lives.
Alright, can I ask what's inside it?
Various little things, and the big, powerful, cursed sword that I'm normally holding.
Oh! He is...
The last thing we want is getting hold of it.
He looks at it, looks back to you. A cat crawls up on my desk.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll want the sword.
Have you shown the cat enough love today? Is that what it wants?
It wants the love.
It wants power.
It wants power.
It rolls a d20.
Roll 30.
Are you sure you want to leave this with me and wouldn't rather bring it with you? All things considered, this may be the most practical place to use it.
There's too many people here that I'd be risking killing just by using it.
Well, true. Ultimately, we're all risking dying by going here.
And I don't want to be the reason any of you die, so...
Fair enough. He will take it and hold on to it.
Yeah, if there's anywhere that it's safe, it's inside the tank. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Ah, I wish we had more time so I could explain to you the hydraulics of this thing. It is actually... Do not tell Valois that I said this, but it's actually quite ingeniously designed. It's a mini bounded field. Shrunk down to the size of a vehicle.
Miyase finally realizing she actually understood what that means. Like, there's her eyes widen for that second of recognition.
I just imagine it's like, oh, okay, it's a bounded field. Wait, it's a bounded
exactly.
field.
It's like that split second of what's up? Oh, right, yes, that. In her head, she goes, "I'd be curious to hear about it if we had time, but." No, good job. That's actually really impressive.
Thank you. Alright then, I suppose we're about to head off. Climbs back in the tank. You can see inside, it's very cramped in there. It is like... Imagine a small box around a bicycle seat. Now imagine another box of the same size and put them together.
Yep.
He is going to wait for somebody's signal to start moving. Assuming that somebody is going to give him a signal to move.
Yeah, once everyone's ready, Minase will just tap on the tank again twice.
As you do, it starts rumbling forward. You can hear Valois. How about next time you do the pedaling? You can practically feel the smug energy from Castalfo.
Okay, James. Oh my god, it is a fucking Team Rocket mobile.
It is.
It's literally the Team Rocket sub.
It's the Team Rocket.
Yep.
This time it's the Team Rocket tank.
Yeah, it's the Tyrannus sub. Or Magikarp sub, depending on what part of the season you want to go on that one, but...
Either or.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and take everybody to this map.
Yeah. But that took 2 hours to get through.
Yeah.
It was a lot of talking. A lot of stuff. But now you're on your way. As you progress through the forest towards Gengenbach, an hour passes, and you see nothing. Another hour passes, and you see nothing.
Okay. This is unnerving. I was expecting something. Which means we're doing something at Gingham Bob.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Lord Gunma said that he was going to invade Offenburg himself. If this one didn't work, you would think the fighting force would be on its way.
Unless it's being held off by Cadre and Annalise. He said,
Hopefully.
they did say they found some people.
But it's been like half a day then.
Well,
how we solving for that long?
Well, my wife is one tough cookie. She wouldn't go down very easily, and neither would Kata.
Nah, Kata's a stubborn bastard.
That he is.
Yeah. Well, the faster we get there, the faster we can figure out what the deal is.
You know, it's entirely possible that Yenma left this place open to us on purpose, to either lure us into a trap or as a challenge.
Bit of both, really.
I'd probably go with the challenge. He knows
we
who's
know what he
here.
wants.
We do. We know exactly what he wants.
Yeah, Honda, you know Genma very well. He is a very arrogant person. He would definitely do that.
Yeah.
We just gotta make sure he didn't get the thing he wants.
Yep. Luckily, it's in a bag of holding inside a bandit field.
At this point, Honda will look at Manasseh and hand Manasseh the great sword of wounding.
She just pats her. She actually just pats her glaive and she goes, "I'll be fine with this. Thank you, though."
I know, but honestly, with that on my back, I feel a little not as mobile.
If you're sure,
Yeah, I'm sure.
she'll take it. I will add a great sword of wounding to the sheet.
It's a +2 greatsword.
Yeah.
With
Unfortunately, great swords don't have reach, so my strategy doesn't necessarily work on it, but I will appreciate it regardless.
yeah.
As you're walking, Malia is taking up the rear. I'll do my best to support you from the back lines, but unfortunately, I still need to make sure I get out of this alive. No offense.
None taken.
It's not your
Until you
fight.
can.
When I get out, I'm going to have a word or two with Yukinobu. But hopefully we'll get to that point.
We will. And after we get out of the sock, you have to explain the war and the rules about it. Because that's what will be relevant once we get out.
Yep. Well, I can explain some stuff now. Might actually be relevant. Actually, you two fighting here may be a problem. By accepting the Master Seals, you're effectively already a part of the war, and one of the rules is that you can't attack Masters who aren't actively in the war yet.
Can't even attack.
Oh.
It's a failsafe. I figured that if I handed something like this to a bunch of powerful families, they would go after the weaker ones automatically.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
That makes sense. It just means I can't do what I wanted to do to Gadriel. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so
If it's any consolation, it means Gadriel can't touch you either.
Fair.
Yeah. Hopefully. Are we just making sure something? We don't know that Genmo has the command seals, right?
You do not know if Genma or Yukinobu have command
We
seals.
know it is a Yako, and that is it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It could be
Hopefully.
Genma, it could be Yukinobu, it could be my horrifying third option. My third idea.
It could be Akira.
If it's the third idea, I'm going to be a little upset, but I kind of think it might be.
It would be spicy as fuck, and I would hate it.
What do you mean?
I would too.
What do you
hopefully
mean?
Genma-
That's ridiculous. Why would it be the third option? Why? That would be
You know who the third
Silly.
option is.
absolutely silly. You're silly.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully Genmo
Oh.
doesn't have it.
I have officially named the katana
Oh.
Mizuki?
Mizuchi.
Mizuki, okay.
It's a mythical sea dragon that was associated with water.
That scams.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Storm,
Yeah.
I was there when Kolbach said that he heard what Miyase was saying about not knowing mage stuff, despite not being there. I don't know if it was there or not.
I think you were there. Yeah.
Yeah, we were in there.
Yeah, okay. Like, during our travel, like, he probably move a bit away from the group, like, not getting away just enough that they wouldn't immediately hear him, and so they... Okay. Lord Korvac, I have a favor to ask. Well, we're find you nearing the end of our journey in the lock. And I feel like if I don't say anything, now it's gonna bug me, because I only put in the effort to make sure the effort I did to make sure that they didn't die. If you could you send the stone to one of the... I know this is asking a lot, but could you give one of the a stone to Claire while she... what she done is unforgivable. My friend Ward still cares about her despite everything that's happened, and I don't want that on his conscience that he essentially left his friend, one of his closest friends, in here without even despite everything. It just a little bit bad taste in my mouth, but I didn't make sure my friend was going over his grave doing that. And I don't know when this lock will be accessed again, since once the glitch happens, so I want to make sure once we leave here, I have no regrets. And that's what I'll say before quickly going back with the group.
You do not get a reply, but
Yeah, it wasn't expecting a reply.
you definitely know for a fact he got the message.
Yeah. All I have to do is wait and hope.
As you approach Gengenbach, you finally see it off in the distance. At first, it appears like a hole in the ground of sorts. And then you realize that it is a hole in the ground. It looks as though the walls were built around a giant crater, which eventually became a city. And you can almost see inside it up until you get to the gate. There is a row of flowers encircling it. And as soon as you walk past them, you can immediately tell you just walked into a bounded field.
Minase is going to ask, is this normal for Gengenbach? As she's activating floating shields as they're walking in.
Well, it's supposed to be a defense against things of Kovacs nature, vampiric spawn and whatnot, but it could have been modified in the time we haven't been here. As Abelard kind of trails off, looking at the inside of the city, as you would all see this to your horror.
Oh, no. Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh, that's why you were asking that fucking question.
No, I knew it was coming.
Okay, cool.
What?
This is problematic. And your wife is somewhere in here somewhere, probably.
As the Kisadri are like, what happened to our cousins?
This is what happened.
Okay.
Somebody cue the Kingdom Hearts music.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm fine
with-
with
yeah.
With the music zone
Well, there's one way in and one way out. Are you all still sure about this?
We gotta get Annalise and Cutter out.
Yeah. We can at least help do that. We need to get them first before we do it again, Yes.
Well then. As Abelard rubs his hands together, starts walking towards the gate. Oh yeah, let me edit that. That would have been minus 3 hours. You have 9 hours left in the countdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have reached the single digits.
How big is the map? Is the map actual size? Like how big it is?
Oh no, each square. You won't be actually fighting on this map. This is just a representation. Each of these squares is about 10 feet, and
Okay, so double scale basically.
yep,
Like how big we say the town is?
360 feet wide, and then around 135 feet. I don't want to say tall, long,
Broad,
broad. Broad will work.
Well,
deep.
I should ask this now. I should probably ask this now. I have a spell. I should be able to locate either Annalise or a car, but I can only do it twice. And I don't know if I'd be safe if we do it twice. Who should we look for first?
Said Annalise is probably safe and hiding right now.
In all likelihood, yes.
What's that?
Alright. Okay, I need to make sure we read the spell. Can't actually do it on car. Let's see. We don't like this. Okay, yeah, I just need to know his name. Well, once we get to the gate and probably seeing this, Rex will clap his hands together and simply focus as he casts OK Creature.
Okay, creature. All right.
1,000 feet.
Annalise, it's over here. As you look over there, as you're like seeing the surrounding area, you would note that pretty immediately this part of the wall is blown out.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Which part?
I
Oh. Yeah, I see. Sorry.
Wait, was I supposed to do car? Yeah, never mind.
You're guessing that either came from Annalise and Kata trying to get in through an alternate route, or some outstanding force blew a hole through the wall. But either way, that part of the wall is gone.
I get the feeling that I don't think we should take the front gate.
Well,
I don't know.
what do you suggest then?
I say we just go for the hole in the wall because, well, that was Gemma or something else. I don't want to go straight into the front.
As a Japanese character, this is perfect because hole in the wall.
Oh my god.
Hey, it was the
That was a game
biggest
show here too.
That was a pretty big
Wait,
one.
isn't that,
Yeah, there's a game show here in the UK as well.
Yeah, they had
Wait,
it in
wait,
America too,
is this
but
like a
it
game?
wasn't.
Yep, that's a gate.
Yeah, I imagine full
right.
Port Ellis, like old European castle.
Yeah. It's a gate, so it's closed, right?
Nope, it's wide open.
Almost like he's expecting us.
Would I see the ping with the spell? Okay.
You locate creature.
Yes,
I can't
probably not.
imagine that you wouldn't know immediately. Here, right here. Just about on the halfway point between the hole in the wall and there.
Well, I'd rather not go in the front. I'd rather go for the hole, but this is a group decision. You want to go in front or go for the hole?
We got a loop around regardless.
All you need now is for a giant rock to smash Goofy in the head and then go nuts.
Or somebody to expend all their spell slots and do Zeta Flare.
Can you mark which house Annalise is in?
Yep. 1 second. I'm going to put a brighter color so that way you can actually see it.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the heartless music in the background too.
Yeah. Alright, by the way, we see all these shell foxes, right?
Yep, you see them all.
Like, will we be able to see, like, where the most condensed area of them are, so we can try and avoid those areas as best as we can?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, okay.
All of us?
Anybody. Anybody at all.
I'm gonna give 8 to Honda, because I'm not good with perception.
I'm gonna inspiration for advantage. Nope.
Yeah, I might as well do that for advantage. Here comes percent.
Better.
Let's go.
Oh, my passive perception is 13, so
That hole in the wall
I rolled my
is
passive.
looking mighty thin right now. It
Well,
actually,
I mean, I would roll if my sheet would ever load. Here we go.
actually, it looks suspiciously thin.
Oh, he's expecting it.
There we go.
Layla, you see that too. You can't say whether or not it was Genma, but at the very least you can tell that something blew through the wall and there are a reduced number of Euryadria near there.
See the Kata being a badass or Gunner expecting us. Let's hope it's first.
Yeah, I don't really think we have too many better options than that.
We need to preserve our strength. We really do not need to with all that make those fox shells. The faster we can get the car and Annalise, the better.
Alright. You don't necessarily have to put your tokens on the map, but I want you to describe to me how you are invading the village.
Right through the hole. Right. Well, first off, we get to the hole. What's the deal with the hole?
You get around to that side of the wall, and there's a bit of a drop. It's like a solid 15-20 feet, but there's enough rubble where it forms kind of a ramp down. This was very clearly blown in from the inside, from the outside. Something fought its way in here.
From the outside.
Like
from the
explosive or like big animal almost. Explosive.
Roll me
Oh, go on.
investigation.
Nope.
Nope, none.
I'm curious about this as well.
Ba-ba-ba? Did I hear the ba-ba-ba?
No.
The
14.
Hey, babe.
This area is covered in scorch marks.
Fire. Okay.
Fire or explosion.
Yeah,
Somebody said for
explosive.
fireball.
Someone said explosion to fireball.
Okay.
As you progress downwards, there is... You know what? We'll use this map as an actual, like, indicator of where you are. So go ahead and put your tokens on here. We'll keep the Euryadria there just as an indicator of how...
We're not doing it as an actual combat. Would it be easier to just keep use a tank cocoon as a marker for the entire group?
That's fair. Let me pull out tank gun. Well, actually,
That's the biggest thing, really. So
yeah, I would imagine that, like, once you got in there, you're probably going to be attacked, so tank gun would be immediately in combat while you're exploring. So let me... Tank gun.
Thank you.
He's not at full health. Let me fix that.
Always stick together.
Alright, so which way are you going? Straight there?
Fast traders.
Yeah, little tank.
Okay, how are we moving this tank? Exactly. Good. We just try to get. Let's try and see the. If we're fine with it, we could do something like this.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized something.
What?
This thing runs on bike pedals. This is going to have to go through the front door.
But we don't have to.
As Gustavo pops his head out, I'm sorry, there is no way that we can make it down that slope. We can go through the front door and serve as a distraction, but then we won't be near you. Rest assured.
Okay, we're a dumb idea. If Minase uses her bear form,
Yeah.
which means I'd be able to, which would actually double my carry capacity, could I drag it over?
How big is the tank?
It's a large.
Like how-
It's a large construct.
How heavy?
Yeah, it just depends on how heavy. Yeah, that was the question. Yeah, would I be able to help drag it over?
I would say anywhere between 300, 400 pounds.
What's the carrying capacity of a 20 strength character?
What's this? I can actually help with that too. Let's see how.
Yeah, hold on.
Let me see. 20 is heavy load is 267 to 400.
And 18.
201 to 300.
Between us, we can drag it over. We just need to get the wheels up. Basically, we can drag it in.
All
Yeah,
right.
if a lot of people help.
Roll
Yeah.
me a strength check.
I'm using my bear form, so it's gonna be with advantage.
Yep. I love how this went from Battle of the Thousand Heartless to Mission Impossible.
Yeah. 24.
You managed
Okay,
to
fine,
straight up lift the tanks just enough off the ground to get over any bumps and set it down inside. As you hear Gustavo, we're good. Oh, I will not lie, Menase. I thought you were going to drop us.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. And you hear the growl even deeper in her voice, just because of the difference in her facial structure.
All right. We'll take care of any Adria that come at us from the sides. You keep us on course and take care of anything in the front.
Works for me.
So which way shall ye go?
I'm imagining we're heading towards Annalise's direction while keeping an eye out for Katha.
All right. As you're doing that, Adria are coming towards you. Gustavo is doing his best to ward them off, but at this point, they can hear the tank firing, so they're kind of swarming. Gonna move you to the next map.
I'm gonna ask something real quick.
Yes.
What if I use my mystic eye? Does it affect them?
Let me see something real quick. Let me see if they're immune to frightened.
I can at least start spamming this thing.
I thought you tried it last
No,
time. And
I have not tried on the shower ones. I only done on
They
people.
are not immune.
Yeah. First we'll try, and upon seeing that, we'll try to make sure that. Yeah, first we'll be probably outside of the tank, just looking around, probably having someone help him spot anyone to try to sneak closer. He'll keep doing this until his eye gets tired of this. This is the first time he's using it this much.
Oh yeah, at this point, like everyone in the party, you are getting some creeps from Rex using this eye. Like you are almost seeing him in a distorted way. He is being greatly exaggerated right now. As you approach the houses, scoot you over here. Some Mitsadria. They've come to say hello to their cousins. Go ahead and put yourselves somewhere down here.
Down where?
Down here.
Ah. Where everybody else is.
Alright. Rourke and Abelard will not be taking part in this. They are helping to hold some of the Uriadria off.
Yeah. Once
With his giant
while
radiant
we're
sword.
setting up and getting everything ready, may I ask for a break so I can get a drink?
Yep, let's take a quick 10-minute break.
Sounds
That
good.
works.
Oh,
I'm going to grab dinner. Not go out anywhere. It's
Lots.
something here in the.
and lots of Uriadria. I'm gonna go grab a Capri Sun. I'll be right back. There we go. But yeesh, y'all are marching into the jaws of death.
We sure are. Oh yeah, by the way, did Corbett ever tell us what's going to happen to the Shalkyadra once they get purged from the lock?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh,
No idea what that means.
I tried to put... Ah, that's why. Layer, token layer. There we go. Jay, you need to start putting your token on the board.
There we go. God, I'm so scared. Anyone else here, or is it just me?
Say that again.
That answers my question. Anyone else here, or is it just me? And then you answered, so...
Oh, I'm back now.
I was just muted because I
Welcome
was
back.
eating.
Ah.
Yeah. Wait, how many of the
just the-
stones do we still have?
we're down to about 3 or 4 tops.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think we're down to about... I think we're 3, maybe 4.
Okay.
Aww. His lesser tongue sticking out.
Alright, so we have 3 to 4 left to spare.
Yeah, and we need 2 for Annalise. Oh no, I counted Annalise and Kata in those.
Okay.
So no, it's still 3 to 4.
Okay, that's 5 of the.
We have 5 or 6 on us, not counting the ones we're needing. And then, but 2 of those are already accounted for. If that makes sense.
We have 5 plus 2 with Hard allies, 2 with Rourke and Abelard, 4 with the Cassandra, 1 more with Lucy, 1 with Malia. I think that's 15.
Yeah. So at 15, 16, we've got counted for.
Missing anyone else?
There we go.
She looked up at me like, what? Where are you going?
Just for the sake of me keeping track of XP, your address CR 4, right?
Yep.
Cool.
For
I'm just
reference,
gonna keep track of XP.
Went out?
for reference, I can guarantee you will not level up before the end of the campaign. But at the end of the campaign, you will level up if that makes sense.
See, she went out.
Oh, so we're switching the milestone for
Be
this.
nice.
Yep, pretty much. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
I'll not bother them.
fighting all of these Yuriadria would net you. Jay, can you shut the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. But
So
basically,
basically, we'll hit 9. We'll hit 9 at the end of this section, and then we'll. I think you said for the war we're switching to milestone anyway.
yep. So
Okay, so basically XP, not bother anymore.
Yep. So you will be level 9 at the
Oh.
start of the war.
Perfectly fine by me. Means I don't have to count.
Oh. This is... You are so close to the end. You are like right there.
Yeah.
Yep. We have 1 or 2 things left to do, and then we'll find Gemma.
Yup.
And after Gemma, we walk out and deal with Gabriel probably, because I
Yeah.
know what's
Well,
gonna
we
happen
we
there.
can't even fight her now, which is sad. But
Yeah. Okay, technically, if we can't fight her, hopefully so we like, let's make sure the contract. How does that work? Like,
Well, I mean, you can fight her, but there's nothing against burning her house down.
yeah.
this is true.
No, I meant like the contract that sent us to do the request in the first place. How does that work again? Are we getting paid for this, or this is a contract thing?
Basically, she offered you payment and a potential favor in the future. Bleh. Favor in the future. I got...
Oh, That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so why you take...
Throw the pot at her. Pyramid her house. Leave.
Yeah, take the payment for the part, then for a couple beans, hopefully a pyramid spawns and fucking run away.
Oh my god.
Like,
Or I should say, get Alistair and
yeah, gas her, leave.
her husband out.
It actually depends on if his husband is working with her.
Yeah, I mean, the husband seemed nice, but to be fair, so did she a little bit, so.
Yeah, but he still did let her rip up Alice's arm. I have no idea. Oh, I don't know if he let, but happened.
He might be as victimized as the kid is.
Who's to say?
We'll find out.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna respond.
I know.
Yeah. There's just literally no good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, especially because she's the one who gave him the fucking commands to the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't wait for that talk.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be very, very interesting come the end of this session, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I have a plan for these beans.
Oh, you got some beans on you. Boy, howdy.
And I'm probably not going to be the one who be planting them.
I mean, you could always cast Catapult on them.
I got rid of the spell. I need to switch out one. So,
But the possibilities.
yeah, but I feel like I'm going to give that to being someone else to have.
But Manasseh can
Really good.
fly. She can... she can do a bombing
Carpet
run.
bomb them with beans.
It's very small. Yeah. It's small. Either way, it's going to be done on if we can, depending on if she's going to be outside of the line.
It's also dependent
Or-
on if she's summoned her servant yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, technically, he doesn't matter if he summons someone as long as the beans activate.
I mean, depending on the
Yeah.
servant, the beans could either make it better or worse.
Actually, yeah, technically, it still is a fucking pyramid. She
Ah, yes.
gets benefit from it.
Yes, give your servant Nefertiti.
Yeah, technically, yeah, it basically fuck this over.
Can you imagine? If,
Exactly useful.
can you imagine the havoc that would be wrought if a caster class servant got a hold of those beans? Holy shit!
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, what's
It sure
this
is.
thing?
It's a good thing I'm pretty sure she's got Lancer.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
it's really just going to be depending on what the beans do. Also, by the
Yeah,
way,
I mean, yeah, we keep making jokes about the pyramid, but they are random.
yes, completely random. There's like a
It's like a D12 or something.
Can you imagine?
D100 with the beans.
It's like a D8 maybe?
Can you imagine
D100
using
with the
a
bean.
just you find Gabriel's base, you get a crow's nest, you get a sniper rifle, you fire a bean, it launches a pyramid at the base. For a solid 3 seconds,
Right between the
air
eyes.
shifts.
It was right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes.
It's really just going to be like, were the plants in Gizul's house?
No.
Yeah, there was a whole ass garden.
No, I mean inside.
Oh, inside, no. Outside, yes.
Yeah.
The goats ate them all.
Yeah, it's really going to be depending on if we can. It's going to be on how we do this, because, like, I feel like what we're going to do is, like, I don't know how we're going to do is plant these beans. Because,
Just
But
walk up
I
to the
think we'll have to
castle,
talk.
plant a bean, run away.
yeah, we probably have to time this properly with the beans.
I love that we're actually planning with the fucking beans.
The beans.
Like, we know we
It's
use
the
something
perfect
we planted.
capstone.
Like, hey, they could do nothing. Or, it will fuck us over because we want to
Mhm.
leave.
We're
immediately.
gonna burn down your house with the beans.
I'm actually more worried because the beans could be actually beneficial to her.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
There's actually a lot in the beans if you're using the normal beans thing.
Ridiculous.
It's the fucking portal to Lemon's bit.
Like, technically, we should just spawn a tree ant. That's chaotic? Good. Because I don't know if we can take that with us. Oh, she's going to take it from us. Because like, she can attack us, but there's still a limit. Because he just finds a loophole around that.
Yeah, actually, that's... We can't attack her directly. We can attack the... As long as she's not in the house, right? I guess?
No, we literally cannot harm her. Me and you cannot harm her.
Yeah, that's a relevant point. We can't.
Yeah? But it's still...
Honda can. Or the monks.
I'm more...
Honda, Layla, and
What's
Kyo
your-
are all exempt from this rule.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario is the commanders are not affected by this. And
Yeah.
it's probably-
I can already imagine it'd be like, hey Honda, can you do us a favor? What? Can you go over there and go kill her real quick? Or at least chop her arm off? Okay.
Hey, can you just... Hey, take this, turn into a fox and plant these beans, like bury these beans in your garden?
Like, yeah,
That
what
I can do.
And then we run.
And then run.
Mhm.
Everybody get out of there as soon as possible.
One sec, guys. My boss from work is.
Okay.
Plant these beans. If it's bad, leave. If it's good, take it before Geijo can benefit from it.
Mhm.
Alright, once Claire and Honda come back, we can continue.
Mhm.
Like, the worst case scenario are like the fruit tree and the eggs.
I mean, if you're not careful with those, you could end up giving her something she actually would,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really so bad. Like, the fruit tree is problematic because that's just free potions for like 30 days. But technically,
Yeah.
she's a benefit from us selling that. And the eggs, if she feel what they do, could actually terrifying because if she preps for it, she could get a boost in strength.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably best not to use the beans.
Unless you're just throwing them,
That's
in which
what
case they
they are.
explode.
That's
Oh, that is a fair point. You can just blow her house up with the beans.
like
David and
the
Goliath
damage
style,
doesn't feel like enough.
but with beans.
No, I have to put all the
That's
beans.
that's the
all
title.
of it.
David and Goliath with beans.
I actually want to plant these beans because we might actually benefit from it. Like,
No, I know. I just don't think it's. I think it's
Look,
just
like
risky.
those beans, don't you?
'cause, like, if we plant the fucking beans, because the worst case scenario is the fucking beanstalk and pyramid thing. If we don't do it in a fucking solid, clean place.
Yeah, this is why I think we just throw them. Honestly.
I'll be real. With the pyramid and the beanstalk, some of these entries I will re-roll just because there is no way that I could justify the Mages Association not catching wind of that and immediately
100%.
coming after you.
Yeah, no. Fair.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not that worried then.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
Cool.
Excellent.
That's good. So it's not immediately fucked because everything else we can deal with.
Possibly.
We got myself some Indiana.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of...
Okay. I have a little bit of bad news.
Oh no.
Oh,
What is
no.
it?
My boss has asked me to come in early tomorrow and potentially work like my shift plus half of a beginning shift, so almost a double.
Oh my god.
So I have accepted because it's money.
Mm-hmm.
Money is money.
But fair.
So unfortunately, I'm going to need to jump off now so I can try and make sure I have enough sleep so I can make sure I get to work tomorrow.
Rough, but fair.
Oh no.
Understandable.
I know. I'm like really. You had to ask me now.
I will fuck him up for you in your stead.
I
On
don't
your
think we'll
behalf.
be-
Please.
I don't think we'll make. I don't know how long we'll be running for, but hopefully
But
it won't be.
I'm gonna be honest. The way where everybody is right now, I can't imagine that you won't be done within the next hour. Like with
Yeah.
the campaign.
We could also
done.
go long, hit a sit, we could also go long this session to get a certain point for next week
Yeah.
That's true.
if people are able to.
Alright, but I will talk to you guys later.
Later.
Alright.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, that bites.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's unlucky.
That is so unlucky. Well,
Also, him saying he's doing 8-9 hour shifts, that's fucking 14 hours.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not by the end of this, but also I understand the need for money here.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a frequent thing.
If I remember right, he said the place is understaffed, so he needs to work extra. It's so rough.
Yeah, hopefully get staff soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well then.
Let's fight some Kazazia.
Rural Initiative.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat
Genma.
the Genma.
As all things should be. Cool.
As it should.
But for the average,
Yeah, I know average.
let's go, Minase.
Wait a second.
19.
Give me. Oh my god. He's doing it again? Why does he keep doing this?
So is it just a 5 and tank goon then?
I can see the right tracker on the right hand side of the screen, but on the left hand side of the screen, I've got like 21 different things in the turn order for some reason.
Completely clear the initiative tracker.
Remove all turns, clear.
Alright, we're gonna have to roll initiative again.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I don't
Okay.
know why it does
Oh,
this.
it's good.
There we go. That's more like it, Minase.
Well, hey, there you go. You benefited.
No, I did not.
I did not.
I was at 19 originally.
As all things should be with a
Oh,
fucking
I
D20.
was just. Oh no. Okay, I'm not.
I wasn't expecting going first at all. The fucking
Ah,
fast. Fuck.
went from 18 to 8.
Yeah, 19 to 2.
Oh no.
8-1.
It happens.
I'm going
Yeah.
to run Honda for heal, and I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try not to use any of his features because I want heal to have them for next session.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
order
Yeah, I was
descending.
going last anyways. Yeah, no, yeah, I was basically going last anyways.
All right,
I'm just gonna blame Dinkelberg for our bad rolls.
Dinkelberg.
Dingleberg.
These things, despite being less, they're still terrifying because of how much damage you actually do.
The first one warps to
Yeah,
here. He will target Layla. Shadow arrow.
But why though?
Because he
Well, it
can.
misses, so it doesn't matter.
It's alright, because he's got 2 hands!
Pook.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
It's
hit.
gonna be so rough.
Nat 19.
Wait, you have deflect missiles if you want.
Oh shit! What do I have to do for that again?
It is.
Or where is that at?
It-
Deflect missile.
It's a reaction. You can reduce it by a certain amount, and I think you bare minimum at 13.
Let's
Yeah,
see. Third
It's
level,
a
you can use your
D10 plus
reaction.
monk level plus dex.
Reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level.
Yeah, it's 13 plus a D10.
Oh, hold on. We're level 8 plus your dex mod, which is 4 or
Okay.
5.
It's 5, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
minimum
gonna
13
do
plus
that.
17.
Alright.
For 1
Just roll a D10.
d10 plus what 8? No, wait,
Plus
my monk
5,
level
yeah.
is 7.
We're level 8.
5. Oh, 8, duh. 5,
Did you not level up your shoot?
13.
She did, right?
Jay, I'm
I
going
leveled
to
up
look at
mine
your
because
sheet.
I've got 20.
Please tell me it's not.
So about that.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my.
Jay, you and I
Okay,
are going to have
so-
a talk after session. Is what we're going to do.
Hey, you forgot to.
No.
You usually
You're not
help me
allowed
with
to
my
blame
level
me.
ups.
No, I don't
If
help
they-
you with your level ups. You make me level up your sheet for you. So if I don't do it, it doesn't get done, you dingus pingus.
Okay.
Angus.
It's not that hard to go with the sheet, but
Yeah, level 8 is easy. You get a new, you get an ASI or a feat. So you can increase 1 stat by 2, 2 stats by 1, or take a feat. I don't think Monk gets anything else at level 8.
Looking it
No,
up now.
not till level 9.
Yeah, and then an extra key point as well.
Yep.
Level up now.
You get an extra 5 feet of movement from unarmored movement.
At level 8?
No, it's level 9.
No, that's not till 10.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. That was a different thing.
The one I'm looking at says 9. Not 10.
The normal 5e I have is level 10 for 20 feet extra.
So, Jay.
Or are you using the UA, the 1D&D table as well?
No, I was just looking at Wikidot. I was looking at the table weird.
Yeah.
Jay,
okay. So first off, are you taking an ASI or a feat?
I'll just take the ability score increase.
Okay.
Okay, and what
So-
do you want to increase?
I'm trying to. Well, I can't upgrade dexterity or wisdom anymore. Those are maxed.
So
Yeah.
stick it on
Oh,
something
wow.
else?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'll,
yeah, honestly, might be the best option. Constitution.
that's a good point. Yeah, we have been
Yeah,
kind of
well,
getting
but
our
always
asses
expensive.
kicked.
Because
I
hell,
just need to figure out how to actually do that.
just change the number.
I gotcha. I'll do
Oh
it.
God, where's that at? Oh, I see. I was trying to change the wrong number.
I already got it for you.
And
Level
then-
8, Monk. What's your con mod?
+3.
Oh, no, wait, rolling.
Now it's
Yeah,
it's
we're
3.
rolling. Right, never mind.
Yeah, and you also have to bump up your HP because you roll up your con.
You got 11.
Okay. And then you'll get another, 7 because it back because of the previous levels.
You get.
I get another 7 on top of that.
Yeah, because it counts on your
Oh.
previous levels as well.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, so you'll get an extra 18 HP out of this level. Dinkelberg.
There
missed
you
an
go.
in.
Yeah, you got a lot of health there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad now.
Useful.
You missed an in. That one's the porn parody. No.
Oh,
Whoa there, Nelly.
if we can't say that word.
Whoa.
Sorry, prawn. Prawn. I meant prawn.
Yeah.
No. I went to say the actual word, but on the time.
Oh yeah, like oh no,
I
no,
can't say
no.
that word. We're talking about dams, people. We're
Clearly.
talking about things that hold back water.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's another word.
Okay, the next Adria is going up. Let's
Wait! I didn't do the thing yet. We got
D10.
caught up in doing the thingy.
Yeah, roll D10.
Okay. Wait, why is she rolling a d10?
Deflect
Huh?
missile.
That's the amount of damage I'm taking off.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you take 1 damage.
So I take 1 damage.
Wait, why is that +3?
Never mind. No, you take.
Wait, wasn't it +3 or did I
Oh, no,
write
it's
that wrong?
it's your dex.
Is a little-
Oh yeah, then I wouldn't take any damage.
Yeah.
And now you've reduced it to 0. If you want, you can spend a key point and use your reaction to throw it back at it.
Bear in
But-
mind, you did this
but-
before.
I
You
did
did
that
before,
last
remember?
session and it did 0.
Yeah, I'm not
So
gonna
just
do that.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, last time we really found out the immune to psychic.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's everything.
Alright. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Everybody's within range.
no.
Rex. Shadow arrow.
Ow.
Do it again.
No.
Oh,
Went off.
that's upsetting. Layla,
Yeah,
you're
sure
up.
is.
Okay. Which one of these fuckers is the one that threw something at me?
Yes.
This one.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Big slappy.
Big slappy. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Oh yeah. Number 2.
I know we say this all the time.
Aw.
But your shadow arrow this time around just sounded like Phantomon from the dub.
By the way, before you make
Oh,
your bonus action attack, you should probably patient defense, because like a lot of them are going up afterward. Because holy shit, there's like 5 of these things coming up after this turn.
Wait, I'm sorry. I must have missed something. I should do what before my
Patient defense.
bonus action?
Patient defense, because a lot of them are going up, and they might target you because you're the closest one.
Okay, I think I might be having a stroke because I cannot understand what you just said. Something defense?
Patient defense.
Is that like a skill I have?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
It
in your
could be,
key.
yeah.
It's in your little list in key.
Oh, everything's under key. That's so annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
can spend a
normally when
key
I play
point
monk,
and
I
dodge.
put them in separate abilities.
By the way, is
for
that
my
taking?
reference.
By the way, is the tank in common with us?
Is what?
The tank.
The tank is driving itself.
The tank is driving itself. No, right now that's on the
Moving
map.
on Sensei.
It's on the map, but right now it's like pretty much holding off other Kitsadria, so it's not taking part in the combat.
Okay. The tank's moving by itself, Senpai.
It's that one. It's that one anime where a cat got reincarnated into a tank.
Let's go.
At this point, you can just say any combination of words that's a blank got reincarnated into a blank, and it will have been something that actually legitimately existed.
And this is why isekai is an overdone genre.
This is
one's
why I
from, like,
hate isekai.
This one's from like the 90s or 80s. I think it's like Those Who Hunt Elves or something like that.
Huh.
Weird.
Yeah, 3 people get isekai'd along with the cat, and their cat gets their spirit put in a tank.
That's so stupid. Oh, my
Oh.
god.
Honestly, that actually changes my complete opinion on it. I kind of love that.
Like, if you're gonna do isekai, they had to be wild about it.
No, I know, but normally there's like, this current rash of just generic fucking harem isekai.
Every
Look at that
isekai,
Every isekai since 2015.
honestly.
Yeah.
Hi, SAO, how you doing?
Alright. Either way, I'm gonna do the last big slappy and see if I can hit him.
Yeah, okay.
Doing big slappy.
Are you sure
Yeah,
about
I'm not
that?
gonna waste a key point, I don't think. I wanna save that for damage doing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, see, now I'm gonna use the key point to do the the Hands of Harm.
Do it.
So I can get that delicious double damage.
Oh, wait a second.
Just make sure
Wait.
it's not necrotic.
No. They're immune to
Wait, is it necrotic?
It is necrotic.
No!
Right, you did it before, and you were sad.
Damn!
Well, you only get the punch.
Well, I'll still get double damage.
Oh, no,
Just
only
won't be
critical
as
punch.
much double damage.
Yeah. Man.
15's not nothing.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, 15's not nothing.
Alright.
Now the thing I'm worried about, the swarm.
The swarm.
As 5 of them immediately come up.
So this one is going to start sprinting at full speed. It's heading straight for somebody, but it's not there yet. This one is going to do the same. They are both Naruto running, just so you know.
So these are the dash actions.
You don't know you're Naruto running right now?
Oh, you're right. They do have dash actions now that I think about it. So that means that they can
Yeah.
actually get about
Yeah, you get right up on us.
here.
But this would leave this is actionless, so that's totally fine.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
And then this one's going to do the same. This one's going to go over here so that it's flanking Layla.
Is it though?
Is it though? This
I'm
one
so worried. These are
We'll be fine,
terrifying. This fight.
going to go over
We've been
here,
doing them.
and it's going to double shadow arrow. Shadow arrow.
Who are they hitting?
Layla.
Wow, they do not like Layla.
Will a 20 hit?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wait. You can deflect missiles this.
Didn't
Or
she use
dodge.
her react? Wait,
That
didn't
was
she use your
before
action
her
already?
turn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I would be able to do it.
You just got roll.
Ooh,
You basically got roll too. Just
Yep.
roll D10.
yeah. Wait. Hold on.
We already know you
Five,
deflect
8.
13 definite, so just roll the d10.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Just don't roll 1. That's basically all it is to the 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Roll. I always forget how to type in the command.
Slash
R space.
space.
There we go.
There we
Okay, it's
go.
fine. You don't take any.
Yep.
Yeah,
No
no damage.
But then
Well.
the second one.
Okay, it's fine. It's not a crit. It's not a crit. That's the main.
19. They are rolling really high on damage.
1, 2, 3.
Mm,
That's max damage.
that's max. Good to know.
It's a good thing you raised your con.
Yep.
Mhm.
The average is supposed to be 14. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now the average roll is 19.
Honestly.
Yeah, the right
That's not
before
what
your
we
hands.
mean by playing that 19.
hold on. Did that one? I think there might be one that is not on the tracker. Nope, there he is. He is.
Mhm.
All right, so the last one, he's gonna do something special. He's gonna go over here and attack someone other than Layla.
Nice.
Rex,
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Okay.
the only one that's in range.
Sit. Actually, everybody's in range because it's up to 120 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could literally.
They could be
straight fight
sniping
if
us.
They were smart.
Just with that. Nah,
If they wouldn't mind us, shadows, they could snipe us for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to take that much fucking damage from these things. I'm shielding the first one.
And the second one is 28.
Yeah, second one hits. I can't avoid that. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's
That's
see.
something damage.
Kyo, you're
This
up.
could have been more.
Yes, we are in Europe. I know I keep making that joke.
Boo.
Boo! Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, well, I'm going to move into... Wait. Yeah. I'm going to move into here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to prep for next round. So, first off, I'm going to swig from my...
Almighty gourd.
pardon me. Yep,
Just
from
the
my
gourd.
gourd. Had a burp. Leaving me with one final charge for next time. That will last for 10 rounds. And then I'm going to activate my arms. So,
That's a lot of saving throws.
yes,
Yeah,
it is.
and they'll
You're
go
right.
ahead.
All 4 of them.
Hopefully
They
they'll
have to
low.
Wisdom?
It's a deck save.
They have to save on a dex save.
Oh
Yep,
no.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Fail, save,
Yeah,
save,
yeah.
save.
Fine, that's fine.
The dex boxes.
That's fine.
Well, at least you got one.
Oh wait,
Nah, 10
no,
feet.
they still
Only
passed. They
4.
still passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I doubt we have anyone who has 18 just DC
No.
save.
Yeah, like, what's your DC? Oh, 14,
Six.
15?
It'd be
But-
15 right now, 17 with my gourd on there, but yeah.
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 Yeah, if they were at disadvantage, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Sadly.
16.
And how much
And I
damage?
technically have a higher one, but that's just the missed guy, so I'm
I have a
counting
10.
10.
I have a DC 10.
They literally
For
have
myself?
so that will be 2d8, and then a d6 of fire.
So 10 damage, cool.
All right,
10
so the funny thing about that,
Since-
Please don't be immune to fucking fire.
it's not that they're immune; it's that they are resistant
Right.
to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Is it from
Even though it's
non-magical or
magical?
all?
It's all.
Wait, this is force damage, right?
It is force damage, yes.
Oh, okay, that's a different story. That's Okay, so that's
Yeah,
that.
okay. I was thinking that
Then
force
minus-
resistance. That was sus.
6. Then how many of them failed?
One.
One. First
Oh,
one.
okay then.
Yeah, I don't know which one failed.
It's the one next to Layla to the left.
Okay, that's
That makes sense. That's how I'd have done it anyway. Just kind of top down, left to right.
Yep.
And since using the gourd was an action and activating the arms was a bonus action, I can't do anything.
Don't worry, Honda got you. I got the sheet. Gonna run up,
Honda got you.
and he
Honda,
will
come back.
use his special sword.
Okay. God, that's so
Special sword.
It's a very,
Yeah.
very powerful sword. So
Yeah.
that's
I assume you need to turn
Okay.
off the advantage toggle.
Wait. Plus 4, plus 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's full strength, plus 2 weapon.
Plus proficiency mod, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
God, I forgot that. I'll just do it as normal. It's the left one. That will not hit. And
There should be a toggle. If he's doing it properly, there's a toggle above the like armor class and stuff. Should be 3 little
Gotcha.
buttons.
I got it. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
And then I know he has multi-attack, but does he have? Okay, here we go. Extra attack. Okay, so he only has 2 attacks on his turn without using any
Yeah.
other features.
It's 2 attacks. Yeah.
All right. Nase.
I just
What?
realized my arms have a potential 24 saves.
Good
What?
God.
And that's fully maxed, I assume. Like fully level 20, yada yada.
That's
Oh no, that's if there were enemies in every spot within 10 feet of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you meant the
24
DC, yeah.
saves.
You
Oh,
can,
no,
you
no,
can
no.
tag up to, yeah. Just having that extra 5-foot reach is so nice for these things. Speaking, related, speaking of things with 10-foot range, am I still in my bear form? Or are we gone past that minute?
I would say that you're still in your bear form.
Cool. Don't super... Cool. That won't change anything during my turn, but that is good to know.
At least for another. How long does it usually last?
Here's a minute.
A minute? Okay,
Oh,
so let's
10
say
rounds.
4 rounds.
Fine by me.
Yeah, a majority of that time being
Okay.
spent carrying the tank down the slope.
Let's attack this one first. Because I've got, like, a lot of choice here. I got 4 different boys I can hit.
Oh yeah, roll the hit.
God. If you win your eagle stay in this state, God.
Yeah, right. I'm saving my advanced eagle for, Genma. Like, because that takes 2 ether points, and I only have 5.
Yup. And that means you have 4 right now, correct?
I have 3 because I did a floating shield.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. You got 1 more in here.
I got 1 more spare.
Right now.
AKA, I can't get more than 1.
That's
Anyway.
good.
Wave.
And
24.
That'll hit.
For rolled a 1 into a 2.
Ooh,
It's better damage, at least.
Second attack, 18
that'll hit.
Very good.
or 12. That's better. 1 into a 7. Let's go. And bonus action, 20 for 9.
This one is down as he puffs away into a puff of smoke.
Yep.
Little heart floats off into the distance.
God damn it.
Hero of the Keyblade, bring us more hearts.
I think that's his plan.
This was Genma's plan all along, to summon Kingdom Hearts!
I know now, without a shadow of a doubt.
Kingdom Hearts is the root.
It's always night. It's always nighttime in the loch. The
Kingdom Hearts
clouds
is root.
open and it's the Heart Moon. Anything-
Honestly, you could do that, and I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Yeah, I can't watch this.
Anything else on your turn? Or is that the extent? Wait a second. Is there a couple... Oh, no, that's right. They moved to the side to launch ranged attacks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a shot.
Anything else from your turn, Manasseh?
That be me?
Alright, alright.
Keeper of the Keyblade.
Rex.
Like 1,
That thing you
2,
have there.
3, 4,
Keyblade.
5. I
Give it
pull
to me.
in the club M, and we begin the whacking.
Begin the unwhackening.
Begin the unwhackening.
Sora, that's Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, I should probably ask this. What's the radiant damage doing these things? Because like Durwin did something because it was radiant.
Let me see, do they have...
I forget if they were vulnerable.
They
to that
are
or not.
vulnerable. This is doing numbers.
Or
So, I mean, a number extra, yeah.
Doing boatloads.
it's radiant, nice anyways. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whack.
9, 13, 17.
But there was the blessing, but hey, radiant is useful.
Oh, right. So, like, 12.
Yep.
8, 9,
I'm
18,
gonna
22 is the total number.
Between both, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Before I end my turn, I'm gonna How do I move this so I don't? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can.
Opportunity attack?
No,
I'm hearing opportunity
that's no
attack.
point in that.
Opportunity attack? No.
I'm trying to think here. Because like,
Opportunity.
this will be the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity.
I accident.
Let's not.
Let's keep it
This
PG
is a
here.
PG stream.
accidentally turned
on my-
opportunity.
On my good Christian.
On my
way.
good
gonna move
Christian
up
Dungeons
here.
and Dragons game.
I'll gamble. Hopefully, not screwing this up. I have my turn here.
Alright. So, top of the turn order.
See ya.
As this Uriadria begins to attack, you hear off in the distance, "Company march!" And from around a building,
Wait, what?
Oh, hooray.
Wait, what?
fire!
Okay, what?
/R.
At us or them?
Yes.
It's the Catholic Church.
We are here to... Don't worry! We're here to save you! Oh no, it's the Catholic Church.
I'm just imagining it's the ending of fucking helping rich.
Alright, so that's... Oh, right. Claire had a special
So wait.
one.
But to be clear, are they firing at us or them?
They are...
I would assume them.
At first you see them coming around a corner, they level their guns, and you're like, oh shit! But then they start shooting at the Uriadria, and you're like, oh, okay.
Claire, we found one good one.
When was the last time we saw Claire, like, time-wise?
A couple days.
A couple days ago.
I don't know, though, No, we've been, like...
Okay,
Has
so
it been a
let's...
couple days? Or, like...
It's been a couple days. We had a whole trip to fucking the other town at that point.
Alright,
No,
21...
No, wait. After...
That was in... I can't remember the name of the place
immediately
police.
the cave, and then went back up to deal with Layman, and then went to the thing. I don't know if it's been like 24 hours yet.
It's definitely been more than 24 hours. We've had a couple hours since then for various things.
Yeah, okay, good. I was worried because I don't know if
Been
she's
like
got
a day or
the
two.
next kind of effect on her yet.
I think we had an actual night's sleep in between that point.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
been...
we slept at callbacks.
We got like, I don't know if we got a whole long list because we were still trying to rush. I think, I don't know, 8 hours.
Okay, so this is going to work similarly to how Tank Code would normally work, where she has her own initiative, but it's more of a lair action than an actual initiative.
Okay.
As this happens, you can hear Rourke from where he's fighting. He's like, was that Claire?
Yep, I think she's helping
Surprised
us.
you are. Surprised
Don't
you
know
are.
yet. Well,
I was... if I kind of hinted towards this because, if you'll recall, there were scorch marks on the walls, and they had a bunch of barrels of explosives they didn't use when you were there.
That makes sense.
oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
him.
think-
Yeah.
I completely
I had assumed it was just explosives or like an elite, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I don't.
It was what? It's a misdirection. It was a trick.
Oh.
I tricked you.
And I appreciate it. I'm happy to be tricked.
Yeah, I completely forgot about those fucking gun barrels.
Just a shame
My
our blood
machinations
sugar daddy
lay
isn't here to
undetected for years, for I am a master of deception.
Lysander off.
Give Prince Dragon my regards.
Nerds. Fucking nerds.
No, he had my best loot. What?
He's going after Rex with a rake.
I'm shielding. I don't want to take damage to these things.
Alright. Going again.
Of course. Anyways, hit me.
Anyways.
Hey. Here's Wonderwall.
I think that enemy got the point.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, these are so much damage. now.
Today is gonna be the
They hit like a freaking truck.
Yeah. This is why I'm worried about these things.
This one over here is actually going to engage the priests.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's hope she can shoot from 5 feet without disadvantage. Without the disadvantage.
Ah, but you see, that is where you would be correct.
Yeah, I vaguely remembered, and I was like, she's gotta have the fucking gun at her feet, or the equivalent thereof.
Yes.
She's a
gun with
she's
no
a nun
armor.
with a rifle. She's the best.
I mean, I'm sure the robes are armored in some form.
No.
The only armor I need is my faith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means nothing. That did nothing.
That just had Christian flashbacks to me there.
It's just, now you know where Rourke got it from.
No, I know. But also, I was a Christian when I was younger.
Here we go.
I thought I
Minus,
wasn't Catholic.
and then minus 14. Yeah, he just went up and blitzed Claire.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
effectively.
next up, Layla.
It me.
You.
It
them.
me.
Hit me, Dio.
I can't without coming closer.
Oh my god.
Just
I'm
baby
gonna
talk
attack
Dios
this
the
one.
whole time. It me, Dio.
Oh my
It's a
god.
woo woo though.
Roll the hit. Oh, I think my kitty wants to go out. Kitty.
Oh, awesome.
There we go.
Zawarudo.
That'll-
Zarawudo. There, got that woo in there properly.
Oh,
Warudo.
never.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't work.
Zawarudo.
Exactly, it's so hard to say.
That uwudo.
That's just
Jesus
woo-woo.
Christ.
You do the. Oh my.
Oh shit.
If I
Critical big slappy.
If I had a nickel for every time
Slappy.
Layla got a critical big slappy this session, I'd have 2 nickels.
Oh no,
There we
there,
go.
see there it is. There it is.
Karma.
Oh, he's almost.
And then I'm gonna
dead.
use flurry of blows to get one more attack in.
Alright, alright. That will not.
No!
I don't have any food. I'm sorry, puppy.
Damn, I tried.
You're good.
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh, I have 2 kitties.
Oh, are they both in your room?
One thing.
Yeah, they're both in the damn room.
Doesn't even matter
No matter how hard you try.
That
That man that is satisfied. No.
The way you were mocking me.
I can hear the eyeliner on you guys.
Hey Kyo. Does
Doesn't
a,
even matter.
does a 23 hit?
No.
Hold on, which Katsandri is this?
It's this one.
The one
23
opposite.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. 23 doesn't hit. When
My
does 23 ever hit?
My Sentinel will trigger.
Oh no.
Bonk.
Oh my
Oh, good
god! Roll damage. Actually, no.
That's 15
It's
plus.
dead. That is far.
It's-
Stop
on.
it! Stop it! He's already dead.
No. I think. Hold on. I want to do the actual numbers here because I like doing it.
Oh no, the crunch.
Yeah, it's just part of my weapon attack, so I get to reroll those because of great weapon fighting.
Oh my god.
So that's
Oh my
25.
god! Yeah, he's
25 points of damage.
You sent his ass back to the root.
He does not get the second attack.
He doesn't get the first attack either.
Nope, he gets the first attack.
Oh, he does? Okay then. Well, let me just let me do that thing. It's 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then that's his.
Now,
that's
if you
obviously
think
his
about
turn.
If you think about it, a claw is just another form of projectile. No.
Oh yeah, I can rip my hand off and throw it at people.
Shoot hands. Yeah, you're throwing hands.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Therefore.
Therefore, no. But no, as that claw comes in, it still manages to swipe down at Kyo, but the glaive comes over her shoulder and stabs into the arm. As it pulls back.
Hold on, quick pause. Cat emergency.
Okay.
Oh no.
We're taking her straight tomorrow.
Looks like the lock forgot to finish rendering.
I think that's just rock. Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's more rock and wall up that way.
Yeah, there is, but
Yeah.
looks that way.
Yeah.
I love ProZ stuff. So, you finally arrive. What are you wearing? My it's kicking outfit. The fate of the world lies with you, Dennis. That's me.
That just makes you a beta cuck.
I always think of American Dad when I hear the song that we were singing.
Oh, in the Hank Hill voice.
No, because in American Dad, they're talking about moving Snot into the basement, and Klaus is like, "You gotta have a good song playing, like something like I tried so hard and got
yeah.
so
Fair.
far, but in the end," and then Steve just breaks in one thing. I don't know why. Yep.
We have them for 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's really boring. She's eating. It's just like she's probably just suggesting.
Doesn't even matter.
That in mind, I'm happy that we put in the appointment for sooner rather than
Put
later.
my trust
In you. That's as far as that could go.
Well, there's only one thing you
Thing that
should know.
No.
I put my trust
Just
in
in
you.
you.
He'll probably be under there until she's stuff. But she was like,
Such a good song.
she's been fine all day.
It reminds me. Have you seen OKKO?
Not a long time. I've seen clips, but not fully.
Have you seen the episode where it's just an entire like reference to new metal?
I believe it.
They even get the lead singer of Korn to voice
Love
a
it.
character.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and like every line that he says is just a line from a song.
Yeah, it's a corn lyric. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We have an entertaining chat with Linkin Park lyric.
Oh, nice. Alright, so this one is going to keep on going at Layla because. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Both miss.
Huzzah.
huzzah.
Yeah.
This one over here. Going to shift over here. Start
Like
attacking
Spider-Man.
people at the back. It's gonna go after Manase. Shadow Arrow. Does it
22 hit.
I am Phantomon.
I am
Gonna use
Phantom.
my reaction to reduce that by 8.
Alright.
Because it's a bear thing. That will hit. That one I have to take.
Oof. Then Claire.
Yeah.
Other Claire.
Other Claire.
Okay.
She is going to order to fire. Slash R.
Fictional Claire.
D20.
I was waiting for that to happen one day.
10.
I know. I thought it would happen a lot sooner.
22. Slash R. 40. There. 28. This is all getting resisted, by the way. So it looks impressive, but it's actually really not in the grand scheme of things.
She's doing her best.
They do manage to pick off this one because it's low. And this one
Come over here.
is going
I'll give you a
to
scratch.
scratch it back. It's going to.
Oh no, my puppy.
become wide.
Oh, God.
Wide gets on right here, Adria.
As it takes a step towards you, it's gonna double rake.
I'm worried, actually.
It hit light speed for a second there, and that's why it was so wide.
Here we go.
I forgot what it. Right, didn't tall kids Adria look like
Yeah.
Dark Side last time? Last session?
Oh yeah. And then,
Okay, that's good.
hey,
It hurts so much.
Right. So nasty.
Kyo,
Yeah,
it is your turn.
swap. Saw, dude.
Wow.
Gonna move over here and swing away with my arms. With my force arms.
Let's go.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Chickaboom.
Chickaboom.
And chickaboom. I said a boom chickaboom.
With the fire double as well. Not that it matters.
Not the fire, but that is enough to kill it outright. Just because.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anything else of your turn?
Well,
That's only
would
one
that
attack.
be technically a move, or would that be a shift?
Shift's on a thing in 5e.
Ah,
I would say that is 5 feet of movement.
You can split your movement, whatever though.
oh, you can?
Yeah, you can split.
Okay.
Look at it. Right there.
I can actually move right here, because I've got
Yep.
40.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to shick a ball on the other one, too.
Took a ball. Do it.
Do a bar with a bar. Actually, no, it's not Kid
Bang.
Rock. Let's not sing Kid Rock. Fuck Kid Rock.
Diggy, 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 ziggy, ziggy.
Oh my god.
Wow! If I had a nickel, I would have 2 nickels.
If I had $1 million.
If I had $1 million,
If I had all
I'd
the
be
money in
rich.
the world, I would be a wealthy girl.
If I were a rich man. Na, 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 na.
He's down to. He's down very low.
No, also, we should probably avoid the Kid Rock considering his political allegiance.
Yeah. You know what? Since we still have something ahead of us, I'm gonna save up on my key.
Well,
So that will be all I will do for now.
hey, I mean, like, you still got 9 hours. If you wanted to, you could take like an hour's rest
True.
outside.
It's
In the
True.
middle
wind
of
will be
all of
off.
these Kitsadria.
No way
You know-
all I do.
You know what? I will use another key point just to go flurry.
Yeah, just gonna.
That's another 2 then.
Oh, you natural 20.
That's
He's
disgusting.
already dead.
You just triple crit. Holy shit.
3 crits in a row. Well,
You're
I'm
right.
not doing anything the rest of the night.
You've done enough.
All my luck is gone.
I'm just gonna use the dash action to get over here. Manase.
Get like up to it with that dash.
No, he actually, yeah, he
Dash doubles your movement. Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah.
You could get well within range.
You know, I absolutely can. That's more of a. Can we get him? I'm sorry, I'm trying to finagle here. Can I get him here so I can flank?
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
You are welcome.
Time for cross slash.
I am merciful to you.
Yeah.
Little girl.
I love hearing you just sing along in the background, Claire, to whatever you're listening to.
Oh, no, I'm talking to my dog.
Oh, okay. 21 for 14.
Alright.
Crit.
Oh. If I had a nickel.
Or 20. I max damage the vicious to pay crit.
Perish.
So 15, 27 on that second one.
He's out. He's done. He's dead.
Yep.
The last one is the one next to Claire.
Yeah, and that's my turn, really, because that was all my movement.
Rex, what will you do? Oh!
Wow.
Well, you don't get the crit, but...
Oh.
Nat
Nat
can I give
19.
the inspiration to someone else?
Yeah.
Who
Who do you want to give it to?
Who doesn't have one?
it? I think I currently don't. Let me check. Yes, I currently do not.
I do not either.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no rush.
Okay,
What you could also do is spend... I was going to say you could also spend your inspiration to get the crit.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
No, right, no. You haven't got inspiration. If you've got inspiration already, you wouldn't get new inspiration, but you could get it to get the crit.
Right, I want to get
Yes.
the... No.
You wouldn't get the new
Yeah,
inspiration, but you'd get the crit.
Yeah, let's give it to someone. This might be useful for someone else. I needed the last time.
Okay.
Anyways. 10 damage. And for the second Aqua class.
Sweet. Yeah, so that'd be minus 2.
Yeah, I can miss.
Anything else?
Use. I'm gonna, I guess, move it backwards 5. Like, he's not gonna do anything, right? I'm just gonna move it backwards 5.
Okay. Adria. Way to hit both times.
It's fine. She's doable, I think.
She had a decent amount of health. Not that
I don't know
really
we
thought
damaged
about
her
it.
that much.
Assuming
We barely did, yeah.
Assuming that she still has her full max. Cool.
Oh, right. She's not a boss, technically, probably anymore.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh my! It's the RPG game effect where
When now she's a party member, quote unquote, she gets nerfed. It's the
Yeah.
Magus effect.
Yep. The second
It's Megan from
partner,
Chrono
you
Trigger,
get
yeah.
miffed to shit.
Layla, you're up.
The JoJo's principle. As soon as
Oh,
they
yeah.
become a good guy, they suck now.
Yeah, that's why I said specifically Magus from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
The one you think was the literal final boss, and he's a really good character, but he's like, yeah.
Remember when Kakyoin could inflict damage on people by painting them? I remember that. That was cool.
I honestly don't think that was a power he had. I think that was a visual flare.
I don't know.
Magus was even worse than this.
I think that was a visual flare to show that Emerald Brain is forgetting the name. Hierophant Green
Yeah, Emerald Splash.
was attacking. Was attacking at the same time. I think it was a visual flare, not a power.
I like to interpret it that it was an actual power.
It's not anything Hierophant Green's been shown to do otherwise, though, which is.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
of times
Department
that
is already
happens.
fucking when it comes to stand bullshit, but like, my current headcanon is it's a visual flare.
Honestly, I feel like
Remember Dio had Hermit Purple?
that was
I know, right?
that was actually supposed to be like he was supposed to
So
have
that
the
was the
powers
plan.
of
He had everything.
yeah.
And he all stands, yeah. That was intentional, and it just dropped.
The purple.
Honestly, I feel like the wounding people by drawing them thing would have actually worked for his Stan's character type because he was the assassin of the team.
I love that. I just don't think that's. And again, if that's what Araki intended and changed it, I'm not sure. But it wasn't something he did ever again after that moment. So
The world may never know. Because
Even
he
within that
rebooted
chapter.
the franchise.
yes, and Silver Run is the best part in JoJo's. Hot take.
Exactly. It was the pruning that the series desperately needed.
I love Part 6, but dear God, those powers got bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I say immediately then Part
Which-
8. I wonder if you.
This is my
Yeah, I've
stand.
heard interesting
Review.
things about Part 8.
I desperately hate Wonder Review and everything about with exceptions. I hate
I'm
Part 8.
reminded of a Jello Apocalypse skit. This is my stand. Smash Mouth. It allows me to control other people's teeth.
Yeah, that was a very funny one.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder review was like the dog shit final boss stand anyway.
We got off track. Layla, it's your turn. Are you gonna do anything?
Sorry, I joke-jointed it.
We all kind of
Yeah.
went there for a second.
You cannot resist the JoJo.
You started me.
All right, I'm sure I can get over there. Yeah. Wait, no, actually,
45.
I'd have to dash.
You can spend a key point to step the wind to get there as a bonus action. But I know you like to keep
You
your
want
key.
to? That's the thing.
Well, considering that I can't use key to do extra damage on these guys, I might as
Yeah.
well use it on something else.
Yeah, and like you might get a chance to get your key back because it only takes about 20 minutes, like half an hour for monks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that. I'm gonna spend a point so I can get over there.
So that step of the wind that just lets you take the dash action as a bonus action. For
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah. So you can do stuff when you get over there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kick his butt. Oh, we're off to a fantastic start.
You have advantage, but even though you do, that's still losing it.
Yeah.
That hits.
Will that hit?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That'll hit.
Alrighty.
Yes.
That's not too bad.
He has 1 HP.
We're
You're fucking
playing-
kidding me.
Wasn't he
And still
technically
clear
being
gets
flanked
kill
on that
steal.
first one?
On that first one, yes, but their AC is higher than 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 16 or 17.
They have like 17, 18. They have plus 7 dex.
Alright. She's gonna do it. She's not gonna do it. Wait, advantage. There we go!
Yeah,
I was about to say misses, hits Layla.
It's 1 HP. I'm going to say she, like, grabs her rifle, shoves it
But
against his face, and just blam.
nice.
Blam.
Well. As you hear Gastolfo. Who the hell is that? Are they a friend of yours?
You're a friend of Warks.
Wait, so it is Claire? As you
Yes.
you see
That's Claire.
Good evening.
Yeah. Say that again.
Good evening.
Nice to see you, I guess.
Howdy.
Greetings, Claire.
Same to you.
Yeah,
What
just
brings
kind of.
you?
like
What
rushing
brings you
over.
this way?
We are still in the middle of a Casadria like horde, so we should keep
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
As you
Walking
I
are
assume walking.
as you are walking, Sister Claire will walk with you. Without Derwin, we have no way out of the lock, and we came here under the assumption that we could find one. This fighting force has been here for quite a while, and we were aware of them, but we hadn't acted on them.
I think it was more of you here. This is the last of the church members.
This is the last of us. Everybody else got picked off.
Hmm.
Storm, I
Get
think
my
we have just
mushrooms
enough.
on these?
I think we have
Yeah.
exactly enough.
Yeah, we have 15.
Yeah, we have, like,
5 left. So we have
Mhm.
1 left, technically.
After all of this, and that's not counting Annalise and that's counting Annalise and Kata already.
Yeah, I counted that.
Yeah. Minasa's gonna take a step forward, and she's got the stones in her hand, but she's waiting to see if Claire's gonna like let her come closer.
Hold on.
You know, half demon and all of that.
Hold on, loose land.
She's doing her best, but she looks very uncomfortable.
Look, I know you don't like my kind. I'm not even the kind you're normally trained to hunt anyway. But we're on the same side in this. So just take these, and we don't have to deal with each other.
Very
If you
well.
want out, you can get out.
She reaches out her hand and she is kind of trembling as she takes the stones.
Yeah. No aggressive motions, no nothing. She offers them like open hands. Like the mask is on, but like again, there's nothing aggressive on her face towards Claire at this moment.
Thank you.
No worries. Steps back, like notably steps back in line with the rest of them. Hand those out, and once we give the word, we're getting you. All of us get out of here.
Excuse me. And as that happens, each of you gets a message by the message spell.
Oh boy.
The situation has changed. You have 1 hour.
Okay, we're rushing.
Hooray.
Fuck.
And I think
Oh,
that's a good
something-
place to call it for tonight.
I was hoping the message was going to be, in 9 hours and 23 minutes, you will be mine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
If we didn't spend 3 hours trying to fix Ishia, we have more time.
Nope. There. Well,
Nope.
you might have had like a little bit more time, but ultimately this was something that was going to happen. That something somewhere was going to make callback go. Okay, no, this needs to happen today, like right now.
Oh god, something multiplied or something bad is happening right now.
I'm waiting for the Euryadria Hydra.
I can't wait for
Don't tempt me.
I can't wait for the super boss.
Would,
That
Yeah.
we're not supposed to fight,
Would it
find
surprise
the rest
you?
to deal with Gemma.
would it surprise you to know that was actually a concept I had at one point?
What, like,
Hydra, Hydra?
Yep.
of
Oh
course
my
you did.
god.
Stop picking
But
you
the
can-
Hydras!
You can make anything into a Hydra if you think about it.
Yeah.
Goat Hydra, Snake Hydra, Gorilla Hydra.
I mean, a snake Hydra is just a Hydra.
You would
like a
assume.
nine-tailed giant shower fox.
What about a false Hydra?
No.
Or like a
No
nine-tailed
false
fox
Hydra.
thing.
What's a false Hydra? I'm being a
it's like
shit.
it's
I know
a
what it
weird-
is. I'm being a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
How do you know there's not one under the lock and you just don't remember running into it?
No.
What?
No
I
false
gotta deal with
Hydra.
it. It's gonna be gone, hopefully.
And no false
Don't know how
Hydra.
this
Fuck
works,
false
how it works
Hydras.
still, but hey,
No false Hydras.
hopefully. Those things are fucking terrifying to if you're not good with dealing with them.
But Fox Squad.
What?
Fox Squad.
Prepare
Alright.
to get foxed.
Preparing.
We're at the
Yeah.
final stretch. We just gotta give up the rain sounds and hopefully.
Oh, we have
don't-
1 hour to find Kata, Annalise, and get Genma. Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not
yeah.
going to have a short rest. We are not getting a short rest.
No.
Maybe.
Hey, can I ask for at least a cure wounds?
I will.
Okay, cool.
I will say if you want to recover, like now's the time.
Yes, this is probably the best time because like we probably want.
Yeah, can I at least get a
Right.
cure wound off somebody?
Yeah, I can probably cure wound. Yeah. How much self does everyone have?
I'm at 66.
Claire would
I'm at 50.
try.
I am at 41.
If Claire's offering, she will fully accept it. Like, no aggression, like...
It is at this point that you actually get close enough to see her, like, her weapon, and you notice the stupidest thing you've ever seen. Her
It's
crosshair
interesting
is a cross.
Of course it is.
Oh my god.
There was
Okay.
no way it wasn't.
That's what we call peak character design, baby.
Exactly. I assumed that from the moment you said she had a rifle, which is how I pictured her.
As she holds
I
on
had
to it
pictured her-
and holds her arm out, she's going to cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
I had pictured her rifle as having like a sideways magazine, so that it looked like a cross. Like something that Wolfwood would be using.
Yeah, something stupid like yeah.
Oh my god.
But no, I imagined her scope was a cross. Of course it was.
Submit. There we go.
15?
Yeah. But then you realize she was actually casting banishment on you. Roll initiative.
My God.
This was all along.
I can go 181 if you want to take that spell slot back, Rex.
No, I'm at like, I was at like 23 health. I need more.
Oh, if that's on you, go for it. I'm just saying, if you were trying to heal me,
Guys,
no,
I
I'm
have
healing myself.
okay.
I
Casting off.
have
I-
I have 6 potions of greater healing still.
I will take a greater then if we've got like 6.
Okay, with this,
guessing that.
I can confidently say next session will be the last.
Yeah, perfect.
14.
We just had a lot of talking this session.
Yeah.
To be fair, there was a lot of stuff that needed to get taken care of.
Yeah.
Yes.
So next week we're not stopping until everything's done then. Like
Yep.
we might have to go long.
We may
But I
have to
imagine
go long.
Kenma's gonna. That's fine.
Yeah,
That-
I'm fine with that.
I'm more than happy to go long if we have to.
I'm going to let you know now. Genma is going to be a bitch.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a fight. I think that's gonna be most of the session right there.
Oh yeah, the
Don't
Genma boss.
forget-
He is. You
Don't
can get in
forget
a.
monks in.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna say, don't forget monks. In a pinch, we can recover 24 health.
Not to mention, you have an hour, so that does give you time for a short rest.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, so I
right,
can,
but we have an hour to do everything, so we don't really have that time.
Yeah, you
we have to
gotta.
find Car first. And then after that, we have no idea how long this Genma fight's gonna take.
Yeah, this is going to be a roughie.
Yeah, like
we have an hour.
we still gotta find the others.
Yeah, exactly. Our first priority is getting
Like,
those
honest-
two out.
Honestly, I might start suggesting we maybe send Claire, like some of Claire's people off towards that to do that.
What, to find Annalise or Kata?
Find Annalise, maybe maybe. I mean, that's
know
the next
Annalise
session
is.
thing. I mean, I
We
know,
know
but like
Annalise
we need
is
to go
with-
get her, and that takes time. And then we have no idea where Kata is.
Like, I could cast the spell again, if need be.
I mean, that's a high level slot, and you might need it.
Like,
Genma
yeah.
Third level?
counterspell- Imagine if Genma
It's
counterspelled it from where he is just to be a dick.
I would.
Yeah,
I'd be
because
impressed
we're
if
in
we
a
could shoot
bounded
from that
field.
far.
Ted.
Yeah, technically, I have no idea what this battlefield fucking does. Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll ask next session where they are, but if Claire knows where they are, but that's not for now.
okay.
Either way,
technically, if I
very fun
cast the-
session.
Well, technically, if I cast the spell, we will know what both of them are. If, as long as he's not moving, we could probably send people, and we get a short rest. We should.
Oh,
be
you don't.
fine.
Oh, I know Kata's fighting right now. He's gotta be.
Yeah, but yeah, so he's trying to get someone to give him the stone.
Yeah.
I might cast the spell and try to figure out what card it is.
Left.
Because hopefully he's not in the castle.
And
Yeah.
I think
Let's
this is where I'm going to end the stream.
That's fair.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for coming to watch.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you next week
See you
Nice
next
having you.
week.
Nice having you, gang.
for the final episode of Fate.